This week's episode of Superbank is really terrific. Hey, look at this.
Chief, I am trying to drive, and besides, we're already late for Jethro's farewell breakfast.
Farewell breakfast. He's not going into the Army Reserve today. He's only going for an interview and a qualification test.
I know, but the Clampetts think he's going, and besides, we have already kept them waiting because you had to stop and buy those stupid comic books.
Superbanker is not a stupid comic book. It's the thrilling adventures of Harold Hart. In everyday life, a mild-mannered bank president. Oh, shut up! This is inspirational literature.
Oh, come now. A bank president who sneaks into his vault and comes out as Money Man?
Yes, Money Man. A patriot that fights for the things that make this country what it is. Baseball, mom's apple pie, hot dogs, second mortgages, hidden interest charges. In this week's episode, he's headed for France to stop the gold drain.
Any bank president who comes out of his vault looking like money is headed for South America.
You are coming dangerously close to seditious slander. Money Man is a national hero.
Only to you. To everybody else, he is an odious, imbecilic, nickel-nursing nut!
That does it! Now pull over and stop this car.
What for?
I am making a citizen's arrest.
Me?
You bet. I am charging you with high treason. We're going to the FBI office in the Federal Building.
Oh, sit down. We are going to Jethro's farewell breakfast in the fancy eating room.
Well, I don't hardly think we ought to wait for Miss Jane and Mr. Drysdale no longer. We don't want Jethro to be late his first day. Our Heavenly Father, we thank you for this food and all the many blessings you bestow on us. This morning, we'd like to ask a little extra favor. Jethro here is going off to serve his country, and we'd be mighty grateful if you'd kind of keep an eye on him. Thank you, Lord. Amen.
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 Amen. When are we going to give Jethro his presents and make our speeches, Paul?
Well, seeing it don't take the boy long to eat, maybe we'd best commence right now. Jethro, I know how you must feel this morning. Leaving home for the first time is a mighty solemn occasion. And I reckon your heart is full and there's a lump in your throat. We're mighty proud of you, and we know that you must be proud, too. Proud and happy at this chance to serve the country that has been so good to all of us. You have heard your country's call to duty, and this is your answer. Well, I reckon that's enough talking. I'll show you how I feel.
Don't shoot him, Jen. I ain't said my speech yet.
I ain't gonna shoot him, Granny. I just want to give him a squirrel gun. Jethro, my pa gave this gun to me, and his pa gave it to him. I think it's only fitting that I pass it along to... Boy. Soldier.
Well, Uncle Jed, you going hunting?
I'm just making you a going-away present of this rifle.
Well, thank you.
Now, I know the Army sets a great store by sharpshooting. And old Nellie here can bark a squirrel and... All right, Granny, you give it a try.
Mr. President, members of Congress, fellow delegates, honored guests, distinguished visitors. What's wrong with her?
Nothing. She's been reading speeches all week.
I think Thomas Jefferson expressed the emotions of all of us when he said, roll in flour, salt to taste, fry in deep fat.
Bring it on, Granny.
Oh, that's my directions for frying chicken.
Keep going, Granny. You're the first one to get his attention.
Oh, I can't make a speech, but I would like to say a few words about my present. Jethro. I want you to wear this uniform with pride and valor, like my granddaddy wore it in the Great War.
Granny, that's a Confederate uniform.
You bet it is. And this is the sword he used to defend our country when the North invaded America.
I'll slip out and answer the door.
It's decorated on the field of battle following our great victory at Gettysburg. And this medal was given to him by General Lee after the final Yankee defeat at Appomattox.
Granny, the Yankees wasn't defeated. It was the South.
What did you say?
I keep telling you, Granny. The North won. General Grant fought General Lee.
Well, howdy, folks. Come in.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, I'm so sorry we're late for Jethro's farewell breakfast.
Oh, that's all right. I know you got a lot of important things to tend to.
Important things. We stopped to pick up the latest edition of Super Banker comic book.
Don't blame her too much. He's really hooked on it.
What?
He's every woman's hero.
Of all the unmitigated...
That's all right, Miss Jane. You're just in time to hear Granny's farewell speech to Jethro.
Gay away!
Blue Lady coming back.
She must have made a very moving speech.
Yeah, I ain't seen a boy move that fast in a long time.
What was Jethro carrying?
His breakfast. He ain't one to let saving his life standing away eating.
Hi, come back. Oh, hi, Miss Jane, Mr. Drysdale.
Ellie?
I didn't have a chance to give Jethro my present.
Well, we'll get to that. You all go in the fancy eating room. I'll go fetch back this guest of honor and the Speaker of the House.
What are you giving him, Ellie?
Well, I made him a whole box of ladyfingers. He likes a snack between bites.
You mean between meals?
Not Jethro.
Well, here's my little going-away present, soldier boy. Something to decorate your barracks.
Thanks, Miss Jane. Oh, what is it?
It's a pin-up picture of me.
Please, not while we're eating.
Wow! A dog!
Let's see.
Boy, Miss Jane, in a bathing suit, you're a different woman.
How true, how true. Oh, here's my present, Jethro. Now, I know you have an appointment down at Reserve Headquarters, so I won't make any speeches.
Hey, will you look at this? Hey, what is it, Mr. Drysdale?
That, my boy, is a money man piggy bank. You see, he has a hole in his head.
How true, how true.
I'll show you how it works. When you drop in the dime, the eyes light up.
That's real cunning.
Sure is. Here's my present, Jethro.
Well, thanks, Ellie. Hey, what is it?
Well, I went and see. I made it myself.
Hey, Uncle Jed, will you look at this? Ellie made me bullets for your rifle.
That was ladyfingers. Give me your sword, Granny.
Well, I'm off to the reserve. Bye.
Don't stand there, Miss Hathaway. Get him, bring him back.
Yes, the dear boy forgot his picture.
Never mind that. My dime is still in that bank.
Just before the battle, Mother, I am thinking most of you. While upon the field of battle, with the enemy in view. Farewell, Mother, you may never press me to your heart again. But oh, you'll not forget me, Mother, if I'm numbered with the slain. Make your country proud of you, boy. Remember, you're a Tennessee volunteer. Come on, Ellie. Let's get the flag and the rest of the stuff.
Yes, sir, Granny.
We've been ripping up petticoats to make bandages.
Uncle Jed, I can't show up at the Army Reserve looking like this. What are they gonna think?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. You ain't gonna be just another face in the crowd. Bet you it ain't every day they get a boy in a Confederate uniform toting a squirrel rifle that shoots ladyfingers.
Uncle Jed, what am I going to tell him?
Tell him the truth. Tell him you wore it to please a sweet, sentimental little old gray-haired granny who'd break your leg if you didn't.
Can't you convince her that the Civil War is over and that the South lost?
No, I can't, and I ain't gonna try. At my age, a broke leg don't mend too fast.
Oh, gee whiz. What am I going to do?
Well, my advice is for you to get out of here, or you'll be carrying a Confederate flag and wearing petticoat bandages.
I'll bet you there ain't another fella in the Army Reserve with a granny like mine.
Now, boy, don't falter too much. Remember, your granny is old. She's never asked but one thing out of life. Her own way.
Well, I just hope they don't throw me out before I get in.
Well, they'll understand if you just tell them the truth. Always remember that, boy. The truth will set you free.
Okay. But even with my 6th grade education, I'm going to look like a nut.
That ought to set him free.
Sir, I hope you won't go to laughing at the uniform right off. Ah, looks great to me. But this is a Confederate uniform. Yeah, I know. Sit down. I'll tell the colonel you're here. Excuse me, Colonel. The studio has started to send over those Civil War soldiers.
We're supposed to come in till after lunch.
Oh, the first boy's here.
They'll probably be straggling in all day. All right, send him in.
Sir, are you going to be casting any Southern belles?
I'm not casting. I'm just the technical advisor.
Why couldn't you be an expert on bikinis instead of Civil War uniforms?
Send the boy in. And, Sergeant, for your information, it's not just uniforms. It's all equipment.
Sir, you ought to go down to the beach sometime. There's some mighty fine equipment running around with those.
Send the boy in.
Step right in here, Stonewall.
Turn around. Excellent. Very authentic. Tennessee Volunteers.
Well, how'd you know?
That's my job. Let me see the gun. Oh, I can't let you use this.
Why not?
Too good, too modern. Okay, you can go now. You're in.
In the Army?
That's correct.
I'm gonna fight.
You sure are. You're gonna get licked, but not until you put up a real scrap.
Well, excuse me, sir, but who am I gonna be fighting?
The Union Army.
Where?
Culpeper Plantation. You rebels will be dug in, and Grant's troops will surround the place.
Well, where's the Culpeper Plantation?
Somewhere up in Beverly Hills. You'll be taken there. We don't want the public to know where the shooting's going to be.
You mean it's gonna be the Civil War all over again?
It better be. That's what I'm being paid for.
Well, when's all this gonna commence?
Monday morning. Didn't they tell you anything?
No, sir.
Well, you'll find out soon enough. I've said too much already.
Can't I take my gun?
I told you no. With guns like that, the South would win the war. They hired me, so mistakes like that won't happen. See you Monday.
It's lonesome without Jethro.
I don't want to talk about him, Ellie. Going off to war without his country's banner.
Granny! Uncle Jed!
He's come back for it, Granny. His conscience is hurting him.
More likely his stomach is hurting him. He ain't et in 2 hours. See? Right to the icebox.
Hey, Granny, I got news for you.
Bare your head in the presence of the grand old flag.
Sorry,
Hey, how come you're home from the reserve so quick?
because I found out who these reserves for. The Yankees.
What?
The North is going to commence fighting again.
No.
Yep, I heard the whole scheme down at headquarters.
You mean they didn't learn their lesson at Gettysburg and Appomattox?
All I know is they's fixing to attack the first thing Monday morning.
Where?
Right here in Beverly Hills. A place called a Culpeper's Plantation.
Well, where's that?
Well, they wouldn't tell me. Said they didn't want the people to know where the shooting was going to be.
My dingies. Them Yankees meant it.
Meant what, Granny?
For years they've been muttering the North will rise again. This time we'll nip their rebellion in the bud. Where's your gun?
But they took it away from me.
What?
They said it was too good. Said the South could win with guns like that.
Why, them dirty, thieving Yankee bushwhackers.
Let's get Pa and go
Let's go, Granny.
No, young'uns, it might be a trap. Now, as for Jed, he's got a blind spot when it comes to the Yankees. He always says, let sleeping dogs lie. Well, they've lied for the last time.
What are we gonna do, Granny?
Well, first we gotta get some information. Where the plantation is and the Yankee plan of battle.
How are we gonna get it, Granny?
Did you ever hear of Belle Boyd, the beautiful Confederate spy?
No, ma'am.
Well, she proved that a pretty face and a stunning figure could always loosen them Yankees' tongues. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, good. You stay here and finish the dishes, and Jethro will drive me down.
Ready to go, Granny.
Jethro, go change your clothes. If they see me consorting with a Confederate, they'll know I'm a spy.
Yes, Granny.
It beats me how the South won with boys like that.
Boy, Granny, you're something else.
You ain't just whistling Dixie. One look at my leg, and them Yankees will blab everything they know. And if the calf don't get 'em, the coat will.
Granny, I'm all done with my dishes. Can I please come along?
No, honey. In the dangerous game of toying with a man's emotions, there's no substitute for experience. And I need all I can get. It's been a long time.
Well, couldn't I just watch and see how you vamp 'em, fella?
On one condition.
Well, what's that?
The tricks I learn you can drive a man stark raving mad. You gotta promise to only use them in the defense of your country.
I promise.
All right.
Well, I best go put on a dress. I wouldn't want 'em to think I was a boy.
Beats me how the South won with girls like that.
Okay, fellas, you want to step inside, please? Sergeant, have you been to lunch?
No, sir.
Well, you go ahead. I'll manage.
Thank you, sir.
Very good. Excellent. Can you ride?
Yes, sir. I've done some cowboy parts.
Oh, hey, that's something I wanted to ask about. The script calls for me to ride. Do I have to?
Well, you certainly can't go charging up to Culpeper Plantation in a Jeep.
Well, what about a buggy?
It looks like I'm going to be spending some time with General Grant. Do you mind sitting in for the sergeant?
Not at all.
Thank you. I'm expecting some more people.
Any Southern belles?
Dozens of them. You and Sergeant O'Hara. Here, take this with you. Hold it, General. You'd better get used to smoking these cigars they gave you.
Cigars make me dizzy.
You don't smoke cigars and you don't ride. Do you drink?
Only very dry martinis.
Will you tell me something? Who cast you for this part?
Cousin Abe.
You're the producer's cousin?
That's right.
Well, I am being paid to come up with a reasonable facsimile of General Grant and his men, so between now and Monday morning, you're going to smoke a lot of cigars and ride a lot of horses. Do you ride, Colonel?
Yes, sir. I've been riding all my life.
Who cast you?
My revered father-in-law, sir.
You're married to Abe's daughter?
I have that great honor.
You know, the South may win this time.
Jethro was right. It's a Yankee soldier. Do. You hang back and watch. I'll soften him up. Hello there, soldier boy.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in.
That's the way I work, Sonny.
If you're here to see Colonel Blake, it'll be a few minutes. He's inside talking to General Grant and his men.
Grant?
Yeah, they're getting ready for the big battle on Monday. Say, haven't I seen you at Columbia?
No. She's never been to Columbia, Tennessee in her whole life.
Columbia, Tennessee?
She's a northern girl. She comes from Boston.
Well, how do you do?
Howdy. That's Boston talk. She lives on Bacon Hill. Say, I saw a soda pop machine down the hall. Why don't you two Yankees go down there and have a drink?
Would you answer the telephone?
Oh, sure I will.
If the colonel asks for me, you tell him I'll be right back.
Take your time, Sonny. Can't be Ulysses S. Grant. He couldn't live this long, especially the way he hit the bottle.
I'm so dizzy, I'll never be able to get on that horse.
It's him.
Come on, let's go over this battle plan. Now, concentrate on this map. Here's the Culpeper plantation.
I don't know how to read a map. Besides, I can hardly stand up.
That's how he lost Richmond.
Now, the first attack on the Confederate position will come at dawn on Monday.
Dawn? Well, I'm having a party Sunday night.
I can lead the attack, sir. I make a dashing figure on a horse. Listen, Colonel Chitlin, with that accent of yours, we're going to put you in a Confederate uniform.
Same old bunch of Yankees, still fighting dirty.
Well, why can't we have the attack Tuesday morning?
Because my orders are Monday.
Well, I'm going to get in touch with Abe.
Abe! Oh, you're back. Come on, Ellie.
When can I see you again?
After the war. Jan!
Granny, where you been and where'd you get my gun?
General Grant's headquarters. What? General Ulysses S. Grant is alive and planning to attack the Culpeper's plantation at dawn on Monday.
I think you've had enough of that.
Don't knock it, Jed. You ought to see what it's done for Grant.
Where are you going?
I'm going to warn the Culpeppers that Grant is coming.
You'd have to be pretty near 150 years old. This is the wildest thing I ever heard.
That ain't nothing. Wait till you hear who else is alive. Old Abe himself.
Oh, howdy, Miss Jane.
Good morning, Mr. Clampett. Jethro?
Howdy, Miss Jane. You're just in time for a doctor's examination.
Doctor's examination?
Twice a year, Granny gives everybody a good going over to see that there's nothing wrong with them. I'm next, but you can take my turn if you like.
Well, thank you, Jethro, but I just came by to have some paper signed.
Oh, hi, Miss Jane.
Greetings, Ellie.
Ned! Oh, just take a seat, Miss Jane. I'll get to you as quick as I can. Come on, Jethro, get a move on.
Are you sure you wouldn't like to take my turn? What about you, Uncle Jed?
Don't keep the doctor waiting, boy.
This apple a day stuff is just talk.
Well, how did your examination go, Ellie?
Oh, just awful, Miss Jane.
Really?
Oh, Granny couldn't find nothing wrong with me. She got all upset.
You sure there's nothing hurting you?
Positive.
I got some dandy salve here.
I don't need it.
Guaranteed to take the soreness out.
Granny, I ain't got nothing that's sore.
Put that on and come back tomorrow.
Mr. Clampett, I think that should do it.
Next! That's you, Jed. Come on.
Well, maybe Miss Jane would like to take my turn.
Well, I'm afraid I have to hurry right back to the office.
All right, I'll squeeze you in ahead of Jed.
I meant I have to get back there immediately. You see, Mr. Drysdale isn't feeling well.
Mr. Drysdale is ailing? Fetch him over.
It's just a cold, Granny, and that's one thing you doctors haven't conquered yet.
What do you mean?
Well, there is no known cure for the common cold.
You mean to tell me that city doctors ain't got no cure for a cold?
Well, they can alleviate the symptoms, but no one has a cure.
Well, Granny has. She's been making it as long as I can remember.
A cold cure?
1 spoonful's all it takes.
But the greatest research scientists and doctors in the world have been working on this problem.
Well, tell them to stop it. I come up with a cold cure 45 years ago.
You did?
Well, I thought everybody knew. It was wrote up in the Razorback Hog Breeders' Gazette.
Right on the front page.
Those doctors and scientists don't read that.
How can I get the word to them?
I'll take that up with Mr. Drysdale.
Well, tell him to cheer up. Granny's gonna cure his cold.
Yes, I'll warn... tell him. Bye.
Bye.
He did? Oh, that's good. Bye. I'll have to start mopping up a batch of my cold cure, Jed. Mr. Drysdale's on his way over.
He is?
Yep. The girl said he's going to see the doctor.
All right, Milburn, you can put your coat back on.
Are you through already?
That's right.
What's the verdict?
You have a cold.
I knew that when I came in. Now, what are you going to do for it?
I'm going to recommend that you eat sensibly, drink lots of fluids, get plenty of rest. And in a week or 10 days, you'll be all right.
But wait a minute. Aren't you going to give me a shot of something?
Well, if you insist, I imagine I have some brandy around somewhere.
I mean a shot for my cold, like penicillin.
Brandy will do you just as much good, and it won't hurt.
What kind of a doctor are you?
I am a busy one. Now, I'll see you later.
Roy?
Oh, come on, Milburn. I've told you before there is no cure for the common cold.
Well, then why did you have me come over here?
I didn't. You barged into my waiting room without an appointment.
You certainly got me in here in a hurry.
Of course I did. The way you were coughing and sneezing around my other patients, you were a menace to public health.
What a dick! You haven't done one thing that I couldn't have done myself.
Fine. Next time, save yourself the $10.
Rattlesnake weed. Secret ingredient at floor. Corn squeezins. Ellie, that's the strongest batch I ever made.
It'll cure cold in a hurry, huh?
I mean my corn squeezins. Won't know about my cold cure till it works for a spell.
Look, Granny, it's working now. They can hole right through the blanket.
That ain't my cold cure. I forgot to put the cork back in my jug. Where are you, Mr. Drysdale? Mr. Drysdale? Jed, I can't find Mr. Drysdale. You got him upstairs in bed?
No, Granny. It turns out that the doctor he was going to see wasn't you, it was Dr. Clyburn.
Dr. Clyburn, he ain't got no cold cure. He can't even grow hair.
Take that.
That highfalutin society sawbones, he mean-mouthed me, called me a witch doctor. And after I growed a crop of hair on that gourd head of his.
Yeah, but it seems that after a spell, all that new hair fell out.
I just growed. I ain't got time to garden it.
Where you going?
I'm going down to that Clyburn's office, and I'm going to show him up. I'm going to give Mr. Drysdale my cold cure in front of everybody.
Now, Granny, you don't want to shame a man by out-doctoring him in his own office with his patients looking on. Why, it could cost him his livelihood, break his spirit in the bargain.
Yeah, I reckon you're right, Jed. Us older and wiser doctors should be helping the young'uns. There's a bond among physicians that's bigger than personal feelings.
That's a spirit.
It's a high calling, Jed. The art of healing.
Ain't none higher.
You know, we have to take a pledge to end suffering wherever we find it.
I know.
I'm proud to be a doctor.
And we're proud of you.
Kind of chokes you up, don't it?
Yes, for a fact.
Yeah.
Hot dog, you're out of the kitchen. Now I can eat.
Hold on, boy. You gotta drive me into town.
But Granny, I'm already 2 snacks behind schedule, and I'm starving.
Sorry, boy, this is doctor business.
And nothing comes ahead of ending suffering.
Good, I'm going in the kitchen and end mine.
You can hold out till mealtime, and I'll get on this truck.
Okay. What if I pass out at the wheel?
You have a doctor sitting right beside you.
Where y'all go?
Granny's going down to Dr. Clyburn's office.
She is? Hey, Ellie, come on along and watch the fun.
What fun?
Why, the way that rascal mean-mouthed Granny, she's going to turn him every way but loose.
Yeah, he called Granny a voodoo witch doctor.
Said the only medicine she knows is saying spells and sticking pins in dolls.
Then she ought to wear a bone through her head.
And a shark's tooth necklace.
And total shrunk head.
Watching Granny and old Dr. Clyburn tangle is going to be pretty near as much fun as eating.
Now, just a minute.
Hey, Granny, you want me to fetch your shotgun? Or are you going to take him on bare knuckles?
Fetch your shotgun, Ellie.
Now, that's enough. Granny decided to let bygones be bygones. She ain't going down to Dr. Clyburn's toting no shotgun, right, Granny?
That's right. I'm gonna take him on bare knuckles.
Here it is, Granny. Roy S. Clyburn, M.D.
Now, Granny, before you go in there, I want you to promise me again that
Now,
you...
Jed, stop worrying. Now, cool down. I'm here as one doctor helping another to share the fruits of my medical research.
Well, that's fine. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
There's a bond between all us physicians.
Yeah, I know.
It's a high calling.
True.
I'm proud to be one.
Hey, Uncle Jed, if there ain't going to be no scrap, can Ellie and me go get something to eat?
Yeah, this ain't gonna be no fun.
It's going to be better than fun. It's going to be a lesson in folks forgetting their own feelings for the good of mankind. And I want you youngins to see it. Mr. Drysdale must be inside with the doctor.
I'll go take a look. You sit down. Hey, you in there, open up. Please, madam. You ought to wash this window. It's so dirty I can't hardly see through it.
What did you wish?
Mr. Drysdale in there?
No, he's gone.
Oh, well, then you tell Dr. Clyburn that I got something for him.
Did you have an appointment?
No, but he'll be glad to see me.
I'm afraid Dr. Clyburn is booked up for weeks.
Well, I ain't gonna sit here that long. Now, you tell him that Dr. Granny is here to give him a cold cure. Interested in stock, are you?
Yes.
Did you ever read the Razorback Hog Breeders Gazette?
No.
My cold cure was on the front page of it. You got a cold?
No.
What's bothering you?
Yes.
From the looks of you, I'd say your gizzard is acting up. Does it hurt you when I poke you?
Here she is, Doctor.
Hello, Roy. Say, I think this fella's got an ailing gizzard. Now, if you're busy, I'll take him in yonder and give him a good going over.
Nurse, show Mr. Parker into examination room B.
Yes, Doctor.
I didn't bring my bag, Roy. I'll have to borrow a few things from you.
You see, youngin'? Granny and Dr. Clyburn is working together already. Let this be a lesson to you. If you're big enough to swallow your pride and offer your hand in friendship...
Put me down, you good-headed twin!
Out, all of you, out! Oh, no, not you.
Yes, Brigade, I won't give you my cold cure!
Excuse me, Dr. Clyburn, but I'm disappointed in you.
Ray.
I am for a fact. Like I was just saying to the young'uns, I said, With Granny swallowing her pride and coming forward like she done in the spirit of goodwill and...
Uncle Jed.
What?
Is the friendship lesson over?
I kind of think it is.
Hot dog! Let's go home and eat.
Jethro, where do you think you're going? There's no medical buildings on this street.
Please, Granny, let's go home and have some victuals. We've been to 6 medical buildings, and not one of them's had a vacancy.
Boy's right, Granny. You just might have to do your doctorate at home.
No! If I'm gonna show up that Clyburn, I gotta have me an office in town.
Hey, Granny, maybe Mr. Drysdale's got an empty office.
Good idea. Turn the truck around.
Excuse me, Chief, the Clampetts are in my office.
Mr. Drysdale! Who's a better doctor, Clyburn or me?
You are, Granny.
Clyburn cure a cold?
No.
Can he make medicine better than me?
No.
Has he been doctoring longer than me?
No.
Then can I have an office here in your building?
No!
No!
She means no vacancy. Otherwise, we'd be proud to have you. Proud.
There's a sign downstairs that says the penthouse is for rent.
Can I have it?
No!
No!
She means no problem. Miss Hathaway, see that the penthouse is made ready for the doctor immediately.
But Chief, you got...
Never mind, Miss Jean. Granny knows exactly what she wants. You got a whole family to help her. Come on, Doc.
Oh, Mr. Drysdale, I left your cold cure on the truck. But you come up to my office later. You can be my first patient.
Chief, practicing medicine without a license is a criminal offense, and if you rent her an office, that
Relax. She can't practice medicine without patients. So, we'll tell the switchboard operator not to ring, and the elevator operator not to take anyone up.
But if...
By tonight, Granny will be ready to forget the whole thing and go home. In the meantime, we will have collected the first and last month's rent.
If she does treat a patient, somebody is going to jail.
Oh, stop worrying. Your job will be waiting for you when you get out.
Any patients waiting to see me?
No, ma'am, doctor.
Any appointments?
No, ma'am.
Any emergencies?
No, ma'am.
Has the hospital called?
No, ma'am. Nobody's called and nobody's come. We might as well be sitting home in the root cellar.
Ain't right. Folks are sitting around Clyburn's office suffering. Here I am with 50 years of doctoring behind me. What's that I smell?
I smell it, too.
Oh! I got some stuff in the sterilizer. I'll take care of it.
Office and fetch back some sick folks.
Okay, Granny. See you later.
I need you to drive me.
I'm sorry, Granny. I got emergency here.
What emergency?
I'm trying to keep from starving to death.
You can eat later. Come on.
But, Granny, I haven't eaten.
Now! And bring my doctor's bag.
Yes, ma'am. I'm coming.
You may go in now. Examination room C. Mr. Booth, I'm afraid the doctor isn't going to have time to see any salesmen today.
Oh, but I have to fly back to San Francisco tonight.
Oh, Miss Murray, would you get me the Henderson X-rays, please?
Sir.
Thank you.
Oh, Dr. Clyburn, I'm from Hencal Pharmaceuticals.
Another time, please. I've had a hard day.
But I have this new combiotic.
Another time.
I've been trying to see you for several days.
I'm busy.
But just take a look at my tetracycline combiotic.
I haven't time. Show it to another doctor.
I've been to every doctor in the building. You're the last one.
Then come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow's too late. I'll be gone.
That's your problem.
You poor man. I heard what he said to you, but all doctors are not like him. What is it you wanted to show him?
I have an advanced tetracycline combiotic.
Lord love you. I got something that'll ease your pain. You'll have to come to my office.
I can't come to your office.
Fetch him, lunchmouth. There's no time to lose.
What about my case?
I'm taking it.
Dr. Clyburn!
That little broomstick jockey is practicing medicine. I warned you, Drysdale.
I warned you, Miss Hathaway.
Somebody is in big trouble.
That's you, Miss Hathaway.
Oh, hi, Dr. Clyburn. You want to see Dr. Granny?
You bet I do.
Well, just take a seat. She's busy right now. You too, Mr. Drysdale, Miss Jane.
You tell her I want to see her, and I mean I want to see her now.
What's all the commotion out here? Oh, it's you. Come to apologize, did you?
I came to see that you go to jail. And all I need is for you to sign a complaint.
Oh, I have no complaint. I've just been made West Coast distributor for the first cold cure in medical history.
You bean brain, there is no cure for the common cold.
Granny's got one.
I don't believe it.
My hand on the book. It ain't failed in 45 years.
Well, Clyburn, wait until the papers get hold of this. Doctor tries to suppress cold cure.
Wait. Publicity. She really has an effective cure?
One spoonful's all it takes.
Well, I'll tell you what. If Granny will give up this office, I'll forget about everything that's happened up until now.
It's a deal.
But first of all, I want to find out more about this cold cure.
Come down to my office, Roy.
Yeah. Oh, okay, no problem.
I'll be right with you. Don't forget I have exclusive distribution.
Granny, I apologize. This morning I didn't believe you. Your cold cure really works.
Positively, if you follow directions.
By the way, what are the directions?
Take 1 spoonful of cold cure, eat sensible, get lots of rest, and drink plenty of water.
And in a week or 10 days, your cold will be gone.
A week or 10 days.
That's all it takes.
Ain't failed in 45 years.
Can we go back in your office? I think I'm going to be sick.
Hey, wait, where are you going with all them matches?
Well, to the launching pad.
The what?
The launching pad. I promised Jethro I'd light his rockets first.
Wait a minute.
Well, I can't, Paul. Jethro's in his countdown, ready to be shot into space. Where you going, Jed?
I'm going out to get Jethro.
Well, before you go, I got something to tell you.
Well, Granny, this is kind of important.
Now, so is this. Jethro has turned over a new leaf. No more putting windmills on the truck and trying to fly and such foolishness.
Yeah, Granny, I'm afraid it's kind of...
Now, listen to me, kid. I don't often get a chance to speak good of Jethro. But he was up at the crack of dawn this morning plucking chickens for me.
Yeah, well...
He plucked 27 chickens. I got him in the icebox in the freezer.
I'll see you.
T-minus 20 seconds. Light the matches. T-minus 15 seconds. Light the skyrockets. T-minus 10 seconds and count.
Jethro.
Talk to you when I get back down, Uncle Jed. 8, 7.
Well, how you going to get back down?
Glide on these wings.
They work?
Well, I hope so. 5, 4.
Well, I'm glad to see you're wearing a parachute.
What parachute? This is my lunch. 2, 1, 0. must have had a power failure.
Yeah, no, step down, boy. I want to talk to you.
It took 27 chickens to make them wings.
Yeah, I know. Ellie Mae, honey, take them matches back up to the house and help your granny. I want to have a talk with Jethro. Sit down, boy.
Want some lunch, Uncle Jed?
No, thanks.
Thought you said you didn't want none.
Boy, how were you going to eat all that stuff up there in the air wearing them wings?
Well, I'd have figured that out. I got an awful quick mind. But that's one reason why I was cut out to be an astronaut.
You got another reason?
Heck yeah, lots of them. Uncle Jed, this country's in what you call a space race. And it's fellas like me that's going to win it.
Well, ain't no finer reason than doing it for your country.
Yeah, it's mostly for my country, but there's something in it for me, too.
Like what?
Like glory. Them astronauts gets a hog trough full of glory.
I see.
Presidents calls them on the phone, gets put on television, pictures in the paper, ticker tape parade, big hug and a kiss by your wife.
You ain't got no wife.
I know. I'm gonna be the first single fella to get all that glory. Them girls gonna be hanging around me thicker than cats at a fish fry, scrapping with one another. See who gets to hug me first. Strap them rockets on me. I want to get up in space and back down quick.
Now, hold on there, boy.
What for?
It seems to me you got a little more planning to do.
Heck no. I'm ready. Quicker I go, quicker I commence getting that glory.
Well, that's just it. You do it like this and you're going to miss it.
What you mean?
Well, who's going to know you've been up in space besides Ellie and me and whoever you hit when you come down?
Yeah, I see. Maybe I ought to have more of that, what you call a publicity, newspapers, television and all, huh?
That's right. This is a big, important thing. Don't forget, there's been 27 chickens done laid down their lives.
Yeah.
Let's talk this over with somebody like Miss Jean. Don't forget, she's awful smart about such things.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Mr. Clampett, but Miss Hathaway's no longer here. Yes, she quit, walked out, deserted me.
Mr. Drysdale, you fired her.
Out! Yes, Mr. Clampett, it was a cruel blow to me. After all I've done for that girl, she left me high and dry.
Is that a fact? Well, now, if there's anything we can do to help you, just let us know.
Thank you, thank you. It means a lot to know that someone is still loyal to me. Meanwhile, I'll struggle on alone. Bye.
Mr. Drysdale?
Oh, listen, Miss Murray, get Miss Hathaway on the phone. Plead with her. Beg her. Promise her anything. Only get her to come back. I need her. She's my right arm.
That's what I started to tell you. She just walked in.
Oh? Came crawling back, did she? Not so fast. You think you can just walk in here and plunk yourself down at your old desk, eh? Well, I've got news for you. I might not take you back.
I've got news for you. I'm not coming back.
Huh?
I simply dropped by to clean out my desk. Goodbye.
Can't you tell when I'm joking? That's your sense of humor. Now, come on, sit down and go to work. And I won't even dock you for the half day you missed.
Mr. Drysdale, I was unjustly accused of neglecting my duty, summarily discharged, and replaced without even a chance to defend myself.
Oh, that's terrible.
Well, I think perhaps this has all happened for the best. I have always wanted to pursue a career as a folk singer, and now I shall.
You a singer? Wait a minute. I think you're great. Didn't you hear me applaud?
I heard you laugh.
That's because I'm happy. Now, I've got a great idea. You can give folk singing concerts right here at the bank.
Oh, really?
Yes. Every Friday after work, we'll herd all the employees into the basement, and we won't let them go home until they listen to you sing. Oh, wait. Miss Hathaway, if you'll stay, I'll give you a $5 raise effective immediately.
I presume you mean $5 a month.
No, I mean $5 a year. Now, wait a minute, listen. That canal up, 50 years, that's $250. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Clampett. Yes, I'm still very upset about Miss Hathaway.
Well, cheer up. I got good news. Ellie Mae is coming down as secretary for you.
Ellie Mae? Well, I'm not sure she can handle it.
Don't worry. If she can't, Granny will pitch in with her. Bye.
Miss Hathaway, wait! I'll make that raise $750 a year!
Well, Miss Jane, come in.
Thank you, Mr. Clampett.
I see you toting the guitar.
Yes, I am no longer working at the Commerce Bank.
Yeah, Mr. Drysdale told me about that. He's right upset with you.
He's upset with me?
Downright grudgeful.
Well, I should like to say that Mr. Melvin Drysdale is a vindictive, avaricious despot.
Well, I'm glad to see you got no hard feelings against him. Makes me feel better about the whole thing.
Me too. Oh, by the way, are Mr. Flatt and Mr. Scruggs about?
Well, no, Miss Jane. They left for home for Nashville this morning.
Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping to play some of the songs I'd worked up for my act.
Well, you're in earnest about this singing business, ain't you?
Oh, yes, indeed, Mr. Clampett. It has long been my secret ambition to interpret the folk music of our land. On-ga-ding-ga-die, oh, sand upon the mountain, frogs and fiddle jumpers sing to the moon. Briss, bronze, bottle, bio, arcano, ickle, bickle, doo.
Not a call for that, is it?
Oh, yes, indeed. Folk singers are all the rage today. Some of them become public idols. Personally, of course, I am not interested in the glory.
There's glory in it, huh?
For those who reach the top.
Tell me, Miss Jane, do you reckon Jethro could plow any kind of a rut at all with that folk singing?
Jethro? I didn't know he was interested.
Well, I'm kind of hoping he might be. You see, here lately, he's been fooling around with...
Dog, my publicity getter's here. Howdy, Miss Jane. Sure, I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, Jethro.
I stopped off at the television station to show them my stuff, and they treated me like I was some kind of a nut.
Oh, you took Ellie to the bank first.
Heck yeah. I was glad to get rid of her and her critters. Miss Jane...
Critters?
Yeah, she took along a whole mess of them just so she wouldn't be lonesome. Miss Jane...
Well, boy, how did that set with Mr. Drysdale?
I don't know. I dropped Ellie and the whole mess off out front.
Yeah, I better give him a call. Excuse me. Oh, boy, Miss Jane's got an idea for you.
Are you going to help me get some of that glory?
Well, frankly, it depends upon how well you can sing.
Sing?
And hopefully accompany yourself on the guitar.
I'm going to have a hard enough time just eating lunch. Didn't Uncle Jed tell you? I'm going to be wearing these here wings when I get up there. Flapping and swooping around.
Jethro, you don't need a gimmick like this.
Well, I'm going to need something when these skyrockets burn out.
You're going to fire rockets?
Well, yeah. Oh, just to get me started. Now, spread these here wings.
Jethro, dear boy, these are just cheap attention getters. If you have talent, you don't need them.
I don't?
Not at all. Oh, it may take you a little longer to reach the top, but when you hit, you'll be a much bigger smash.
Mr. Drysdale? Oh, this is Jed Clampett. I just wanted to make sure Ellie's critters wasn't being a nuisance to you.
Oh, no, not at all. I love the little thing, and lots of company.
Plenty more around here if you want them. Not right now. The goat had just had some what? Negotiable security. Wow. She's hard to please. You're lucky you found something she likes right off.
Mr. Clampett, come quickly. Jethro says he's going to rocket himself into space. He's on his way to the launching pad now for the countdown.
Talk to you later, Mr. Drysdale.
Well, so long, Granny. T-minus 10 seconds and count.
What are you doing on my tape?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off!
pretty.
I wish it was night.
I think the boy's headed back, Granny.
Yeah, he'll be here in plenty of time for supper. Must be what he calls a splashdown.
How you feel, boy?
Miserable. That just ruined my lunch.
Ed, we gotta put a stop to that astronaut foolishness. Look how them rockets scorch Jethro's paint.
Well, Miss Jane is fixing to get him off on another track, Granny. The boy's just looking for a quick way to glory.
Well, if he ever comes down and misses that water, he's found it.
Where's Jethro?
Out drying off by my kittle fire. He'll be in directly.
Miss Jane, how would you like to stay and take supper with us? We're going to have stewed chicken.
He's gonna have chicken soup, and not much of that.
How come?
While he was drying, old Gobblejaw's done some snacking.
Yeah, I reckon flapping them wings around up there must have given him an appetite.
I can't believe that Jethro would actually rocket himself into the air and expect to fly.
That's all he can think about anymore. Ain't nothing in his head but space.
You can say that again.
Well, I didn't mean for it to come out the way it did. What I meant was the boy... I believe I let it stand.
Well, all dry now. Ooh, Miss Jane, I didn't know there was women here.
I'll go get you some other pants.
Meanwhile, Jethro, let me urge you again to take up the guitar and...
Well, forget it, Miss Jane. My next trip, I ain't taking up nothing but a parachute. Uncle Jed, I was so busy up there, I didn't even have a chance to eat.
How about that next trip? We don't want you making it.
Oh, I got to, Uncle Jed. I sure didn't get no glory out of this one.
Well, I think Miss Jean has got an idea for you that beats astronauting.
Yes, Jethro, I have hopes of your becoming a folk singer.
A folk singer?
They get a heap of glory.
Yes, picture yourself performing on the stage, appearing on television, in nightclubs, making records, the idol of thousands of fans.
Mostly girls.
Really?
You're a star.
All right, I'll be one.
Yes, well, of course, first there is the little matter of...
Look who's here.
Howdy, Mr. Drysdale.
Howdy.
Hello, Miss Hathaway.
Hey, I'm going to be a star.
Yeah, the boy's going on television and everything.
Jethro?
Hey, Granny, give me my pants.
Oh, that's a great act. The boy's got a lot of talent. Miss Hathaway.
Are you fixing to stay for supper, Mr. Drysdale?
Wait, don't ask him till I see if the human silo left any soup.
Miss Hathaway, please come back to the bank.
What's the matter? Ain't Ellie doing a good job?
Oh, yes, wonderful, but I need Miss Hathaway, too.
Sorry, Chief, that is ex-chief, but I have an appointment to audition for a theatrical agent.
Oh, please.
Well, now, don't fret, Mr. Drysdale. Like I said, Granny'd be glad to pitch in and help.
That's all I need.
Well, that's settled then.
Uncle Jed, can I borrow your Corton guitar?
Well, sure, boy. Miss Jean's going to audition for her agent. You can go along.
Well, let's go.
Just a moment. Jethro, you'll need preparation first. I'll talk to the agent about you. Meanwhile, practice. Bye.
No, wait!
Please.
I checked the chicken pot, Mr. Drysdale. There's plenty of soup. You can stay for supper.
No, I can't. I need you at the bank.
Well, then I better change. Where's he going?
Well, I reckon he couldn't wait. Jethro'll drive you down.
Oh, Miss Jane says I got to practice.
Practice what?
Folk singing. I'm going to be a star.
Him?
Miss Jean thinks he can sing in front of a big audience. Sure be a lot safer than astronauting.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Everything's in a mess since Miss Hathaway left.
So I see.
Just can't find a replacement.
Where have you been looking? Gilbert, you have a reputation for hiring cheap help. But isn't that overdoing it?
Oh, that's Bessie. She belongs to... Now, come into my office and I'll explain everything while you sign the contract.
No, thanks. If she typed it, I don't even want to read it. I'm going to start doing business with John Cushing. At least he hires high school kids.
Ellie Mae!
Ellie Mae! That goat eats securities. I told you to get her out of here.
Well, I did, Mr. Drysdale. I put her down in a vault, and now she's sick from eating too much money.
I'll just be a moment, and I assure you I'll give a much better performance with my own guitar.
Miss Hathaway, I think it's going to take a little more than your own guitar. Can't you come up with some kind of a gimmick?
Mr. Sherman, I am a singer of pure ethnic folk songs.
Well, right now they're selling about as fast as used Edsels.
Hey, Miss Jane!
Oh, dear, I'm afraid this young man is going to want to audition for you.
What does he play, the electric wheelbarrow?
Let me hear this rascal, Miss Jane.
Oh, Jethro Bodine, Kingsley Sherman.
Oh, howdy.
Hi. Where'd you get that?
I made it myself. Kept busting the strings on my Uncle Jed's guitar, so I invented it. I call it the Bodine-phone.
What does it sound like?
Don't know. Ain't plugged it in yet. Come on inside and we'll try it out.
You wait right here. I'll get my guitar and we'll return to your office.
Are you kidding? This may be just a gimmick we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Listen, the #1 record today is a guy playing an electrified garden rake while his wife sings with her head in a rain barrel. I got it. Why don't you two work together? Teams are very hot right now. There's Sonny and Cher, Horace and Mabel, Mommy and Dad. Those are the ones with the garden rake hit. Maybe you heard of it. Claire de Lune.
Mr. Sherman, I refuse to be a part of any such travesty on music.
Well, if your style of singing ever comes back, I'll get in touch with you at the bank.
All set, Mr. Sherman. Got her plugged in.
Okay, kid, let's hear it.
Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling.
Oh, this guy is dynamite. If you two team up, you'll be bigger than Sonny and Cher. All you need is wigs and some goofy clothes.
Turn me off! Formulas! Got the juice!
He's even got a hit song.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. The fella from the record company is here. He wants to hear you two do your number again.
Uncle Jed, I ain't playing that Bodine-phone no more. I'm so full of electricity, I could spit sparks.
Hot dog and Miss Jane, that sure leaves you in a spot.
Yes, it does. If the team of Jane and Jethro breaks up, it means losing all this. I'm going back to work for that martinet, Mr. Drysdale.
Well, you better work fast. Half your team is fixing to shoot itself into space.
Yes, excuse me.
Miss Jane, ain't you going to stop him?
Stop him? I'm going to light his fuse.
Bye, Jethro. Now, hold it, Granny. I ain't Jethro.
I know it. He done ate a 10-pound breakfast and snuck off.
Well, now, sit down while I tell you the news.
Probably took off for town for more girl watching.
Granny, Jethro has done hired himself out.
You mean he gets paid for watching girls?
He's working. Got himself a job cleaning out Mr. Drysdale's garage.
Praise be. How did you manage that?
Jethro did it himself, but I wouldn't raise his allowance.
Raised it? Why, back home I could feed 5 young'uns and a good-sized mule on what you give him.
I know, but the boy just said he had to have more than $1 a week.
What does Mr. Drysdale pay him?
$15.
$15.
And Jethro says it's a lot more work right here in the neighborhood.
Well, if he can clean out garages as quick as he can ice boxes, he stands to make a fortune.
Well, I just hope it keeps his mind off of not having a girlfriend. Here lately, he's been as sad as a big-beaked bird in a hailstorm.
Hi, Jethro. Hey, where'd you get the magazine?
Mr. Drysdale's garage.
Winder? I never heard of that.
That's because it's a magazine, International Playboys. And you ain't no international playboy.
Well, then how come you're reading them? You ain't an international nothing.
Well, there is an article in here on how to give girls a brush off. And that's the first one I'm going to read.
Well, Jethro, I see.
Hey, Uncle Jed, come on inside. Man-to-man stuff.
You get that whole truckload from next door?
I already took 2 loads to the dump. Then I found the key to fame, fortune, and females.
At the dump?
No, in the Drysdale's garage. This whole stack was sitting there, just waiting to get hauled away.
Swinger. A magazine for international playboy. Mr. Drysdale read this?
Well, him or Mrs. Drysdale, one.
I don't hardly think...
Hey, listen to this, Uncle Jeff. How to be an international playboy, page 22. Cozy cooking for cuddly couples, page 30. Furnishing the bachelor pad, page 45. Uncle Jeff, this is just what I've been looking for. I can hardly wait to start studying. Well, that there is the kitty cat of the month. There's one in every issue.
You better get these all out of sight before Granny sees them.
Well, ain't Granny never seen a girl in a bathing suit before?
She ain't never seen so much girl in so little suit. Now get them out of here.
All right.
Morning, Miss Hathaway. How are you today?
Well, good morning, Chief. I'm suffering from sunstroke, malaria, and a broken arm. I have the hauling service estimate for cleaning out your garage, Chief. They'll do it for $75.
I see. And what is your recommendation?
I'd hire them.
A perfect example of secretarial thinking as opposed to executive thinking. I hired Jethro to do it for $15.
Chief, you'll spend that much on gasoline just hauling stuff to the dump. Why, there must be a ton of junk out there.
My dear Miss Hathaway, that garage is full of valuable items. And as part of the deal, I told Jethro he could keep anything he wanted.
How generous.
Now, there's no telling what he might find. Why, in the old clothes box, there's a dressing gown I've never worn. Sonny gave it to me one Christmas. He must have hated me that year.
Jethro's coming, and why don't you see him?
Oh, the poor darling. He must be worn to a frazzle. All hot and tired and dusty.
Greetings, dear friends.
What in tarnation air you got up for?
Reckon you ain't never seen International Playboy before. Most country folks ain't.
Where'd you get that outfit?
Mr. Drysdale said I could keep anything I found in his garage. This and this scarf was part of his old military uniform.
What?
Yeah, I found it in a box marked Salvation Army. Granny, is this all you got to eat?
What's wrong with it?
Well, nothing, but according to Swinger magazine, us international playboys has got to have what you call cuisine instead of just victuals.
What's Swinger magazine?
That's the handbook of international playboys. It says that 65% of us eat stuff like tornadoes, filet mignon, and lobster and stuff.
Oh, if I'd only known.
Hey, and you got to learn how to cook a little critter called a martini.
What's a martini?
Well, I don't know, but 36% of international playboys has 2 or more for lunch. I have found my what-you-call destiny. Do you know that 85% of international playboys drive sporty cars? 78% have their own hi-fi stereos? And 98% have more than 3 girlfriends.
Playboy, it sounds kind of expensive.
Well, I ain't planning on getting everything right off. I'm going to start with just 2 girlfriends.
Hold it, Granny. Even so, boy, if you was to quit cleaning garages for hire...
Oh, I can save a little on my bachelor pad.
Your what?
My bachelor pad. 99% all international playboys has their own. But I can make this one do for a while. That reminds me. From now on, everybody's got to stay out of the parlor.
What did you say?
That's where I'm going to be entertaining my women. Playing them a hi-fi stereo, cooking them martinis in the fireplace.
Are you asking for it, Jed?
You think you can afford all this?
I got $15 in my last week's allowance. I am ready.
And here it comes.
What's going on, boy? Where's Granny?
She's probably chased me clean into town by now, but I double back on her. Kid, how do you like my super stereo hi-fi?
Super what?
Oh, us IPs just call it stereo. That is, the 78% of us that's got them. You see, the idea is to get romantic music coming at your girl from 2 different directions. I was all set to give it a listen test. Hey, you be the girl.
Well, I don't hardly.
Oh, here. Just pretend that you're my date. All full of roasted martinis. Warm and cuddly from the fire. I just start these 2 records to going.
You gonna play 2 records?
Uncle Jed, that's stereo. 1 for each ear. You see, when that romantic music comes sliding in at you from both sides and meets in the middle, that girl is a goner.
Well, I don't think that.
Hey, Uncle Jed, hold on. I'm gonna turn it off. Here comes instant romance. I must have had a wow in my woofer.
Boy, I think I'd forget it. Even if you do get this contraption to working, Granny ain't gonna leave you alone in here.
Oh, she don't bother me, Uncle Jed. Once I get my date inside, I'll just shut them doors over yonder.
She must have doubled back on me, the honoree.
We'll be as snug as 2 bugs.
I'm going to learn you manners so you can sit at the table like the rest of the family. This here's what you call a play. Oh, no. You've been watching Jethro again.
Hey, Ellie, where's Granny?
She's upstairs laying down. Got a powerful headache.
Come on, help me move my stuff into my new bachelor pad.
Whereabouts is it?
Parked out front.
Parked?
Yeah, come on, I'll show you.
Hey, here, Maybelle.
Yonder she is.
This is a bachelor pad?
The best kind. With this rascal, I can go where the action is.
What you mean?
Well, I can park out in front of the kitty cat club and get them pretty girls as they come out the door. And if things get slow there, I just drive on down to the beach and get me another load as they come out of the water.
That thing's a mess. Well, you couldn't get a goat to go in there.
Well, I ain't got it fixed up yet. Wait till I move my stuff in.
What stuff?
My bachelor pad stuff. Etchings on the wall, super stereo hi-fi, soft lights for dancing, table and chairs for candlelight suppers, big old sofa, fireplace. Boy, it is gonna be something. Come on, give me a hand. Okay, Allie, I got the stove connected.
You want me to start the fire?
No, I'll do that later. Doggone, it just ain't got the class of a fireplace.
Can I come out now?
No, let's check things off first. Victuals? I mean cuisine.
Well, there's a box in here with some ice in it and some goat's milk and turnip juice. Is that what you call cuisine?
Well, that's all I could get without Granny catching me. How do you like it, Uncle Jed?
What is it?
It's what you call a portable Playboy parlor.
Where'd you get it?
The city dump.
What's all them bricks for?
Oh, I was going to build a fireplace in it, but couldn't wait for the mortar to set.
There's somebody in there.
Come on out, Allie.
I'm coming.
Dumb old girl cousin. Why didn't you use a regular door?
Oh, I couldn't get to it.
What do you mean you couldn't get to it? Thank you.
Kind of full, ain't it?
Yeah, with a couple of girls in there, it's going to be real snug.
Ellie, Granny's up.
Hey, I'm headed for the kitty cat club. Bye. Hey, give me a little shot to get me started!
Ebsen from... What's that rig?
That's what Jethro calls his portable Playboy parlor.
Jed, mark my words. That boy is going to get himself into trouble.
Granny, he can't even get himself into the rig.
Jethro, I've only got a 10-minute break. Where are we going?
Come here, I want to show you something.
What is it?
Paradise on wheels. You got to see it to believe it. Here it is.
Well, I see it, but I don't believe it.
Oh, the paradise part is inside.
Well, what's all this supposed to be?
Overflow. It was mighty crowded in there.
What are you putting on?
What 78% all international Playboys wears at a time like this. Come on in.
This has got to be a gag. Holy smoke!
Ain't this a gas? Quick as I can get to it, I'm going to turn on a hi-fi and we'll dance.
Don't bother. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, no. Not without you give me a kiss.
Forget it.
Oh, come on.
Let go.
Not till you put one right here.
Okey doke.
Just for that, you ain't getting invited back!
Jethro, my boy.
I'm not your boy, and here are your old magazines back.
My magazine?
Swinger. You said I could have everything that was in your garage, and they was there.
Oh, yes, but I didn't.
I read them from cover to cover, just like they said, and they got me into nothing but trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Every kind. I got whopped by Granny, yelled at by Uncle Jed, spent all my money fixing up a portable pad, and the first kitty cat I showed it to uppercutted me right through the roof.
What?
Now I ain't got no pad, ain't got no truck neither, because I can't pay for the parking over to the kitty cat club. Wait till Uncle Jed hears about this.
Now, wait. We don't want to bother our Uncle Jed. Here, this will take care of your parking. Then come back here, and we'll talk further.
Jethro!
Howdy, Miss Jane. I was counting on getting me a couple of kitty cats, and all I got was a sore chin, a lump on my head, and a busted roof. And all my furniture messed up, too. Wait till Granny sees that.
Now, Jethro, don't go home. Come back here to the bank.
Well, all right. But if I was you, I'd burn them Swinger magazines.
Swinger magazines?
Yeah, he stumbled onto a stack of back issues somewhere.
In your garage, perhaps?
Now, never mind. Now, we've got to get that corn-fed Casanova back in a good mood. I know. Hire a couple of kitty cats to make a fuss over him. Me? What? How would it look for a bank president to walk into the kitty cat club in the middle of the day?
Ask the doorman. You go there for lunch twice a week.
2 kitty cats.
Howdy, ma'am. I'm the international playboy. Yonder's my pad. Would you care to step in for a belt of cold goat's milk? Gone it. What's wrong? Maybe I ought to give my paradise on wheels a coat of paint.
Well, hi there, international playboy.
Well, howdy, kitty cat. Would you care to step into my pad and lap up a saucer of goat's milk?
I love it.
Hot dog, I got me a kitty cat. 2 kitty cats. Oh, boy, Miss Jane. Ow. Here, Miss Jane, sit down and read a book whilst I show her my pad.
No, thank you. 2 kitty cats you wanted? 2 kitty cats? You've got.
Well, all right, but it's going to be kind of a tight fit. Miss Jane, I can't get to the icebox for the goat's milk.
Who cares?
Well, you can look at my etchings or listen to music.
You have music?
Super stereo hi-fi. I got it plugged into the bank.
Marvelous. Let's hear it.
Okay, just let me reach the switch. Boy, it bores right into your brain, don't it?
Quickly, let's get back to the club.
What was that noise?
Hi-fi. This just ain't my day. I'm gonna unplug myself and go home.
Oh, no. Not home. Not in his mood.
But I ain't having no luck at all. You reckon there'll be any girls at the beach?
Oh, scads of them. Bathing beauties. Oh, that's the spot. The beach.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Back to work, everybody. There's a bank, not a sideshow.
Mr. Drysdale, isn't he the boy whose uncle has $50 million?
Yeah. What's it to you? Do you work here?
I used to.
Boy, what a miserable place this is. Cold and wet. Stove won't draw. No electricity, no company, no nothing. Well, you ain't exactly the kind of kitty cat I was hoping for, but you're welcome to come inside and have some goat's milk, quick as all that smoke clears out. Howdy, ma'am.
Hello.
Hey, wait a minute, hold on.
Yes.
Hold this cat. I got some notes on what to say. Oh, I use them to light the fire. Cold, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Sure is. Why don't you put on your jacket?
Oh, what a good idea.
Thank you.
I bet it's warm in there.
But awful smoky.
It seems to be clear now.
Hey, it is, ain't it?
Well, would you like to go inside and get warm?
Yeah. Oh, will you promise to wait for me?
I have an even better idea. We can both go in.
Oh, yeah! I should have thought of that, but I'm kind of lost without my notes. Step into paradise.
Before I do, your uncle does have $50 million.
Yeah, I know. Cozy, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
I'd play some music for you, but ain't got no electricity for my hi-fi.
We can make our own music.
Okay. I can find some tissue paper for my comb. What do you play?
Get it.
Oh, would you care for some goat's milk?
Have you got anything stronger?
Yeah. I got some home-squeezed turnip juice.
Well, I'll have mine on the rocks.
Well, it's awful cold out there. Wouldn't you rather have it in here?
You talked me into it.
Okay. Whilst I'm working my way into the icebox, I'll cipher for you. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4.
You're kidding.
Didn't you know that? Oh, you are in for a treat. Sit down. Now, that brings us up to the 10. I'll need a set of toes to cipher them. How about yours? You got your shoes off.
Listen, what's that noise?
Oh, that's just water. Now, let's see. Where was I? Oh, yeah. 10 times 1 is 10.
The tide's in. We're floating.
Hot dog! I got me a yacht. This is what you call class.
This is what you call nuts, and I'm what you call leaving.
Hey, shut the door, will ya? He's going on over to Catalina. Uncle Jed, are you going to let Ellie keep that beaver?
Why?
Because that rascal took all of my firewood and built a dam across a cement pond.
I'm afraid that's the nature of the critter.
But Granny wanted me to start a fire under her kettle out back so she could cook applesauce. But now the firewood's wet.
Trying to think Granny's changed her mind. I just seen her coming out of her room and she was all gussied up to a fairly well.
Bet she's fixing to see Mr. Farquhar.
She has kind of perked up since he come to town.
Jethro, did you get the fire going under my applesauce kettle?
No, ma'am.
Well, get out and get at it.
But, Granny, the wood's wet.
Well, build a fire and dry it out.
Hey, that's a good idea. Thank you.
I declare, Jed, that boy.
Hey, Granny, if the wood's wet, how can I start a...
Granny, you're mighty fancied up for applesauce making, ain't you?
Well, a smell of it cooking generally brings a neighbor or two.
Like Mr. Farquhar?
Who?
Miss Drysdale Paul.
Oh. Oh, the old gentleman from Boston. Is he still visiting next door?
I reckon he is, seeing as how we only got here yesterday.
Uh-huh. Warm up your coffee?
Thank you. He seems to be a gentleman of high quality.
Who's that?
Farquhar?
You still talking about him?
Well, I was, but I can change the subject. I see by the news that we're having an unusual warm spell. Weatherman says it might last through the week.
I hear he's a widower.
Who's that?
Hello. Mr. Farquhar, whatever his name is.
That's it. Low Redlings Farquhar. That's a grand name, isn't it?
I suppose so. So we're in for a warm spell, are we?
That's what the weatherman says. Matter of fact, Ellie Mae's in swimming.
I bet he ain't used to it being so warm.
Mr. Farquhar?
Now, there you go again. Just can't stay on one subject, can you?
Well, Milburn, how would you like to invest some money?
In what?
I have a little property up in Las Vegas.
You have property in Las Vegas?
Yes, one of the hotels there is holding my suitcase.
Forget it. Now, look, you stay away from Las Vegas. They'll only take you to the cleaners again.
Ah, no, not this time. I've worked out a system. All I need is financing, and I'll make a killing.
You leaving so soon, Milburn?
Yes, I have to be getting to the office.
Yeah, I'll be down to see you later, Milburn. We'll discuss a little financial business.
Oh, Milburn, what an honor. Daddy very seldom lowers himself to discuss money. You should be deeply touched.
I'm sure I will be.
Daddy, it's so kind of you to let Milburn's bank handle your transactions.
Well, if I'm going to give someone the business, it might as well be Milburn. Margaret, what is it? Do you smell smoke?
Yes. Oh, it's those dreadful Clampetts. They built a fire beside the swimming pool again.
What for?
Oh, Granny is always cooking some vile thing out there. Soap or sorghum.
$50 million and she makes her own soap?
They don't spend their money. Have you noticed Ellie Mae?
Oh, yes.
Have you noticed how she runs around in those faded old blue jeans?
Yes. Tight, aren't they?
What?
Tight. No, as you say, they don't spend their money.
I'm going over there and demand that they extinguish that fire immediately.
No, Margaret, no. You're too much of a lady. This calls for a man. I'll go over and speak with him.
That's brave of you, Daddy. But they're such boorish, illiterate people. I don't know how much of them you'll be able to take.
Well, you have my assurance, dear, that I'll take as much as I can.
Okay, you sure look pretty. Is that a new hat? Of course not. This is the hat I wore when your grandpa proposed to me.
Morning, Mr. Farquhar.
Hello, Jethro. Well, good morning, beautiful. How's the water?
It'll be boiling in a minute now. But don't be so bold. There's a young one right there in the pond.
Oh, yes. Good morning, Ellie Mae.
Good morning, Mr. Farquhar. Ain't Granny pretty?
Now, Ellie Mae, you stop that.
Well, you are, Granny.
Well, if Mr. Farquhar thinks I'm pretty, he'll say so himself.
Huh? Oh, you are. I certainly can see where Ellie Mae gets her good looks.
You can?
Yes. She's probably one of the most beautiful young ladies I've ever seen.
Thank you.
And that figure.
Now, Mr. Farquhar, you stop that. You'll have me blushing.
Oh, yes.
Now, you run along and get into some clothes.
Yes'm, Granny. See you later, Mr. Farquhar?
Definitely.
Back home in the hills, if a man was to see a girl dressed like that, he'd have to marry her.
That's a fine custom.
I'm glad you think the way we do.
Yes, I do. Granny, could I talk with you a moment?
Why, yes. Sit down. Sit down.
Thank you. Thank you. Granny, I know that you have a lot of money. But are you having any fun with it? I mean, are you happy?
Well, I could be happier. What you got on your mind?
It seems to me that you and I could have a lot of fun. And at our ages, we should take our fun where we find it.
You slobbered a bib full there, Lowell.
What was that?
What were you saying?
Well, if you are willing to take a chance, Granny, it seems to me that...
Yoo-hoo, Daddy!
I'm out up here, daughter. We'll continue this later on in the day, huh?
I see the fire is out.
Just till later in the day.
I warn you, not the fire, Paqua. Come, Daddy.
Oh, Margaret, I really don't want to go.
Come, Daddy. I marry that man, our daughter's gonna get the paddling of her life. How long you aim to sit here with this gun?
Oh, I don't know. Why?
Well, if somebody was to come calling, you might scare him off. Especially an elderly city fella that's not used to our ways. Somebody in the neighborhood just visiting from out of town.
You mean like Mr. Farquhar?
Now, what made you think of him?
Just a wild guess.
Granny? Granny, I finally got your kindling wood for you. Remember that cider keg I had down the cellar?
Why, there was a good 5 gallons of cider left in that keg.
I know. That's what took me so long. Couldn't let it all go to waste.
Put that keg back together again.
Well, what about the applesauce fire?
Ain't gonna make no applesauce. Now, do as I tell you.
Yes, ma'am.
Not in front of the door. Suppose company was to come.
Like Mr. Farquhar?
Now, who said anything about Mr. Farquhar?
Don't reckon you're all dressed up like that for the trash collector.
You got a big mouth, boy.
Why, thank you. You pretty near got to drink 5 gallons of cider out of a keg.
Hey, everybody, look at this. I learned old Hiram to be a watchdog. Show him what you'll do if a stranger comes around.
What have I done to deserve this?
Well, shucks, Granny. Old Hiram just wants to earn his keep.
Well, get him out of here.
Hear that, Hiram? Go guard the place.
What's the use? Jeb Stewart and his cavalry couldn't get through to me, let alone poor little Mr. Farquhar.
Mr. Farquhar?
I didn't say that. I was just using him as a for instance.
I think Mr. Farquhar's got a case on you, Granny.
Hey, Granny, are you going to marry up with him?
Bet you so. She was sidling up to him like a bird to a honey tree.
Jed, do I have to sit here and listen to this?
Of course not. Now, young'uns, no more talk about Mr. For Instance.
You don't think you're so smart. Well, I have news for you. Somebody's going to be leaving home soon.
Now, Granny, you ain't leaving home.
You bet I ain't. But you and these big-mouth young'uns is. And you can take that big mouth with you, too.
You get the feeling that Granny'd like us to make ourselves scarce?
I don't. She told me to fix this keg. I'm getting a feeling, Uncle Jim.
Let's take a drive into town.
Granny, when do you want us to come back?
I'll call you and let you know.
Well, how will you know where we are?
I'll ask you when I call. You go with them. You want to tangle with me? He's coming. sakes, has still got gravy in it. Why, Mr. Farquhar, what a surprise.
Oh, well, should I have phoned first?
Well, if I knowed you was coming, I'd have fixed up a bit.
Nonsense, you look fine.
Would you like some coffee?
Do you have any tea?
Any kind you can say. Sassafras, horse mint, alfalfa.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with those.
I'll throw together my special mix for you.
Fine, fine. Where is the rest of the family?
Who knows? Out gallivanting as usual.
And you're here all alone, huh?
Oh, I get used to being lonely. Your family kind of loses interest in you when you're over 50. Sit down, Lowell.
Oh, thank you, Granny.
Call me Daisy.
Daisy, I realize we only met yesterday. This is going to seem awfully sudden.
It might not. Try me.
But I sensed immediately that you and I were birds of a feather, both looking for a little excitement in the autumn of our lives.
I hear you talking.
Are you like me, not afraid to take a chance, to gamble a little?
Heck, Fire Lowell, at our age, every day's a gamble. I figure if I wake up in the morning, I'm a winner.
That's the spirit. Daisy, I have a proposal to make.
Yes, Lowell.
You and I could become partners.
Yes?
Put our fortunes together.
Yes?
Go up to Las Vegas.
Yes? Daddy, let him finish.
Don't tell me you're fraternizing.
Oh, Margaret,
He's been a perfect gentleman.
Daddy, come home at once.
But I was invited to have tea.
We can have tea at home.
You gonna let her drag you off like this?
Well, I'm her guest, living under her roof.
Daddy!
We'll continue our discussion later.
Let me call you back, John. My secretary's gone and there's someone in the outer office. Right. Bye.
Oh, hello, Milburn, my boy. How'd you like to play a game of blackjack?
Forget it.
I'll show you the system I'm going to use when I get to Las Vegas.
You can forget that, too, because you're not going to get a dime out of me, not a penny.
Oh, I've got my financing for Las Vegas. A rich widow.
Really?
Yeah, we're forming a partnership.
Ah, good luck.
You don't object?
Why should I? Her money isn't in my bank.
Is it? As a matter of fact, it is.
You don't mean Granny.
Yeah, I call her Daisy. She called me Lowell.
We can help, Uncle Otis.
Wait a minute now, please, Milburn. I'm wearing my best suit.
Hi, Mr. Drysdale. Hey, Pa, look, here's Mr. Farquhar.
Excuse me.
Where? Mr. Clampett, wait. No violence, please. He's going right back to Boston.
Mr. Farquhar?
Yes, I promise you he will never see Granny again.
Well, that's bad news. I just come over here to tell you how pleased I am about him and Granny.
Pleased?
Pleased as punch. I ain't seen Granny so happy since she left the hills.
But he'll spend Granny's money.
Well, good. She sure ain't spending none of it. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to see Mr. Farquhar and try to talk him out of going back to Boston.
Oh, me too. And together we can do it. Oh, I'm so glad you like my father-in-law.
Well, for a fact, what's more important, Granny likes it.
Oh, he's a fine old gentleman. Daddy Farquhar, where are you?
Well, he's in there.
Daddy Farquhar. Mr. Clampett is here to see you. Come out, you darling old man.
You're not angry with me, are you, Mr. Clampett?
Shucks, no. I'm just hoping you won't go back to Boston.
Oh, he won't. He won't. Mr. Clampett knows about you and Granny, and he approves.
You bet I do. Now, why don't you come home with me? I know Granny's looking for you.
Yeah, well, Margaret told me.
I'll take care of Margaret. You go with the money. Mr. Clampett.
Come on, Ellie. We've been looking all over for you, Granny.
Mr. Farquhar, come home with us.
He's waiting in the parlor right now.
I think he's going to ask you for your hand.
I'll lay out your courting dress.
I'll entertain Mr. Farquhar.
I'll stir your applesauce for you.
Just hold everything, everybody. I have decided I ain't gonna marry Mr. Farquhar.
What? Why not?
'Cause I've come to my senses, that's why not. I've been acting like a bubble-headed schoolgirl. No demand 24 hours, and I was ready to elope with him to Las Vegas. Shame on me.
Ow! Why'd you hit me?
'Cause I'm mad and you're handy.
It's going to be an awful blow to Mr. Farquhar. All the way home, he was talking about going to Las Vegas with you.
Yeah, he said with you behind him, there was no limit to what he could do.
He should know better himself, a man of his age, letting his head be turned by a pretty face.
Well, maybe you ought to postpone it for a while to get to know each other better.
No, it wouldn't work, Ted. I could never get along with that daughter of his. Spiteful woman.
Ow! Well, you can't just let him sit in the parlor and stew.
Well, I'll go talk to him. Stir my sauce, Jethro.
Yes, ma'am.
Want me to lay out your courting dress?
No, Ellie, it's gonna be hard enough on him as it is. No use busting them up all together. Anxious little fella. He's gonna want to leave on that honeymoon tonight. Sure as shooting.
Oh, here you are.
Lowell, let's make this quick and merciful. I know you're all head up to go, but I can't run off to Las Vegas with you.
Oh. Well, then, supposing I go along without you.
Go without me?
And I can call you every night and tell you how I'm doing.
Lowell, I don't know how you do things in Boston, but from where I come from, you don't phone in your honeymoon.
Honeymoon?
Well, you didn't ask me to go to Las Vegas just to look at the scenery, did you?
No, but...
Well, then start explaining.
Yes, I guess I'd better. Well, you see, Daisy, the last time I was in Las Vegas, I met up with a lot of bad luck, and I thought maybe that it...
All the dad-blame nerve. Wanting me to put up money for his gambling. Got more cheek than a fat hog.
Granny, how'd he take it?
Oh, terrible, Jed. Busted his heart. Left him in there crying his eyes out.
Went hard on him, huh?
He's all tore up.
Granny, I think he done the right thing.
Just hope he don't do nothing foolish. He's awful desperate.
I best go check on him.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, I suppose Granny told you what happened?
Yeah, I reckon you're pretty disappointed.
Yes, I surely am. Mr. Clampett, would you like to go to Las Vegas with me?
No?
I'll find someone.
About as desperate as anybody I ever seen.
Jethro! Ellie Mae! Come a running! Fetch my medicine! Heat the water! Jed's got the misery! Ellie Mae! Jethro! It's sinking fast!
Granny! Quieten down. I ain't as sick as all that.
You get back into your bed and stay there!
All right, I'll do it if you just calm down.
I'm calm. Now you do as I tell you. You're a sick man. You're deathly sick.
All right, all right.
Hurry, Ellie, come quick. Uncle Jed's sick.
I'm coming. What can I do to help?
Get them varmints and them critters out of here. Don't you know your pa is sick?
Yes, ma'am, Granny. But don't worry, they won't catch nothing.
Get him out. Get him out. Jethro, you go get me a mud dauber's nest. Some rich weed, some dog banes, some stump waters, dried beetles, and some lizard eggs. I got doctoring to do.
I ain't never known Pa to be sick before.
That man's never ailed a day in his life.
What you reckon it is?
It's city living, that's what it is. There ain't enough outdoors for a mountain man like Jed. They keep filling it up with buildings. First thing you know, all the outdoors is going to be indoors.
Bluey. Got him, Duke. Nice big fat honker flying south. Bluey. Got us another one. We gonna have goose and dumplings tonight.
Pa?
Just a minute, Ellie. Come in. Come in.
Pa? Pa, I'm terrible worried. You ain't never been sick before.
Don't you worry, Ellie. Ain't nobody better at doctoring than Granny.
But Pa, Granny can't find the proper medicine. And you might sink away and pass before she can save you.
No, Granny will pull me through.
I'm scared for you, Pa.
Now, Ellie, don't go to crying. Look, if you can keep a secret, I'll tell you the truth. I ain't really sick. I'm just pretending for your Granny's sake.
What you mean?
Well, remember back home how folks was always coming over to our place to let Granny doctor them?
Yeah.
Remember how happy it made Granny?
Yeah, especially if one of them got better.
Yeah, right. Folks out here got city doctors, and they don't need Granny, and she misses it something terrible.
You reckon that's why she's been so down in the mouth here lately?
Of course. You should have seen her when I told her I was ailing. Why, she commenced to bouncing and jumping around, worrying about me being at death's door. I ain't seen her so happy in a year.
Hold on, Jed, I'm a-coming. Hurry with my medicine, Jethro. Jed, I don't want to worry you, but you're an awful sick man.
Granny?
Shh. Save your strength. You're wrinkling awful fast.
Granny, your specs is all steamed up. That's due.
Well, get him off the bed. Jed, I don't want to worry you, but you're an awful sick man.
I know, Granny, but anybody can save me, it's you.
That's the truth. Ain't nobody can doctor like you.
It ain't no credit to me. I was born with the gift.
Here's your medicine, Granny. Hey, Uncle Jed, you don't look sick to me. Hey, come on, let you and me go hunting. Come on. Hey, look, see, Granny, he's dressed to go hunting now.
I'm ashamed of you.
Now, Granny,
Don't you know that every mountain man wants to go to his reward with his boots on and his gun at his side? Now, cover him up. Not all the way. He ain't gone yet. I ain't gonna let you go, Jed.
Thank you, Granny.
Let's get busy. Jethro, get my medical tray and set it on the bed.
Yes, Granny.
Ellie Mae, shut the door and the windows. We gotta trap them city germs that's in here and commence to fighting them.
Yes, I'm Granny.
Jethro, drop this in my boiling water and get my vapors to fusilating. This is a make-do remedy, Jed. Because Jethro couldn't get me any stump water, dog bane, or lizard eggs.
What is it you're fixing to give me, Granny?
Brand new, Jed. It's in the trying out stages.
Who have you tried it out on?
Well, no human beings yet. Here, Ellie, light the fumigating candles. Jethro, start a fire and throw some of that skunk weed on it. I'll put them germs down with my putting down powder. Nothing can live through this, Jed.
I believe you, Granny.
Granny! You get back to bed, you poor, sick, miserable, frail old man.
Granny, I can't breathe.
That's why I'm doctoring you, you darn fool.
Granny, will you listen for a minute?
You get back to bed. Don't you know that you're at death's door?
Don't hurt him, Granny.
I'll take a club to him if he don't lay down like I tell him to. Go fetch my shoes.
3, 4.
Well, morning, Mr. Drysdale.
Oh, good morning, Ellie Mae.
What you doing?
Well, I'm taking my morning constitutional.
You are?
Yes. It's got me in the best shape since my army days. I feel that. And they say bankers are soft, eh?
Well, you sure are nice and soft.
Maybe by mountain standards, I'm no Tarzan. But I assure you, my Beverly Hills physician is going to be amazed when he examines me this morning.
How come?
Because of my condition. You know, every morning I walk all the way from my front door across your lawn and over to that bird bath.
Why? Ain't you got no place to wash up?
How's your father?
Well, right now he's trying to get Granny cheered up. She's been missing the hills back home something awful.
Oh, what's the matter? Is something wrong?
Well, you see, back home, folks was always coming to Granny for doctoring. Nothing pleasures her like telling folks what ails them and what to do about it.
Well, I'll do my bit.
Granny, Mr. Drysdale wants to talk to you.
Yes, Granny, I need your advice and your help.
He's ailing, Granny. Feeling right poorly.
Stick out your tongue. Them city germs.
Yes, I agree. Now, can you help me?
I'm probably the only one who can. Jethro, get him up to the sick room and see that he gets to bed right away.
No, I don't have time for that. Just a little poultice or something I can take with me to the office.
Get him up to bed, Jethro.
No, really, it's not that serious. Besides, I have an examination at 10 o'clock.
You'll get examined when I get around to you. Now give him up to bed, Jethro.
Yeah,
then you
Granny.
go find me some stump water.
Wait, stop! I haven't got time for this. I've got to get down.
Muley patience. No stump water. It ain't easy being a doctor in Beverly Hills.
Uh-huh. Yes. Fine. All right. Thank you, Mrs. Drysdale. I'll try there. She thinks he may have stopped at the Clampetts next door. You're going to be amazed when you examine the chief.
I am.
He's in splendid physical condition. Been walking every morning.
To the bank.
No, it's the neighbor's bird bath. But it's a nice little jaunt.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Most bankers are soft as marshmallows. Till you try to borrow money from them.
Oh, hello, Granny. Jane Hathaway here. Is Mr. Drysdale there? May I... What? Sick in bed? At your house? Well, I'll send his doctor right over. What's that?
I said he's already got the best doctor in Beverly Hills. Now, excuse me, I'm too busy to talk.
She says he already has the best doctor in Beverly Hills.
I'd better get over there right away. Best doctor in Beverly Hills? How can there be two of us?
What did Jethro do with my clothes?
I only give them to Granny to have them fumigated.
Well, clothes or no clothes, I am leaving.
You ain't got no chance of getting down them steps. Granny watches them like a hawk. Let's go take a look out the window.
Well, it's pretty far to jump.
Well, maybe you can make it that limb of that tree yonder.
Well, I'm in pretty good shape, but not that good.
Shut that window! I just had these germs put down. Now you open the window and let them in again.
Well, Granny, Mr. Drysdale feels pretty good. I think maybe he's well.
You get back to bed.
Oh, no, he's right, Granny. I feel wonderful, perfectly marvelous.
Of course you do. I've been doctoring you.
Oh, and you're sensational. You know you've made me well.
I had you well. Then you opened that window and breathed in some more germs.
Oh, no, I didn't. Honest. I opened the window, but I didn't breathe. Oh, I swear it. I held my breath, didn't I, Mr. Clampett?
Granny, I swear I ain't actually seen him take a breath in 5 or 10 minutes.
Lung lock. That got him breathing, but he's still wheezing an awful lot. You get into bed. Get into bed.
I've got to get to the bank.
You gotta get into bed.
No, really, I can't.
You know that your life is hanging by a thread. Get into bed. Turn fool and lie down. This calls for a different kind of medicine. I'm going down to the kitchen and whop it up. Neither one of you get a foot out of that bed, you hear me? You just lay there and listen to that music. And be glad it ain't harps you're hearing.
Oh, howdy there. I knowed somebody was coming the minute I heard that music.
Is this the Clampett residence?
Oh, yes, sir.
I'd like to see the doctor that's taking care of Mr. Drysdale.
Oh, yes, sir. Come right in. Hey, Granny, word's getting around. Here's another one.
Howdy.
How do you do?
Well, I see you got your things with you. You figuring on staying for a while?
As long as necessary.
Praise be. Here's one that understands a great doctrine takes a little time.
Thank you.
You? Now, what do you reckon the problem is?
Well, I won't know until I've had a consultation and my own examination is completed.
We're going to get along just fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, I'll be taken to the sick room.
Oh, did you hear that, Jethro? Ain't he a joy?
He sure is, Granny.
You make doctrine a real pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now take him up to the sick room, Jethro. I got work to do in the kitchen. I'll be up to see you directly.
Oh, now you won't have to climb these stairs again. I'll come out to the kitchen and see you there.
Lord love you. You're so nice. You about got me to bawling. But don't you worry. If great doctrine can do it, we'll come through as good as new.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What a lovely little woman.
She sure is. Hey, this way to the sick room. Hey, what you got in that there little bag?
Everything I'll need, I'm sure.
Well, that's good, because we're running low on nightshirts. Granny, you know that last patient that was so nice?
Yeah?
Well, he weren't so nice when I asked him to take off his clothes.
Why? What happened?
Well, he commenced to bucking like a steer. Kept yelling for the doctor. But I knowed you was busy, so I just put him to bed and locked the door.
Jethro, let's hurry, Ellie. I gotta pull them 3 back from the brink of the grave. Lizard eggs.
Ain't got none, Granny.
I forgot. Well, give me some gunpowder. Sometimes that works just as good. Ellie, careful. 3 ailing is enough.
Either one of you fellas know any funny stories?
Well, the good doctor there usually regales his patients with a few of the latest.
How about it, Doc?
All right. Have you heard the one about the busy doctor who made a house call? Was seized, forcibly undressed, and thrown into bed?
No, what happened?
Well, his patient was a rich banker. So this busy doctor doubled his fee. And if he has to stay locked up here much longer, he's going to triple it.
I didn't ask you to come here. But if you're going to charge me, then by George, you're going to examine me. So get your bag of tinker toys and get at it.
Show a little more respect for the dignity of the medical profession, shall we?
Hey, what's this, a rubber hammer?
Yes.
Well, I see where it'd be nice and quiet, but I don't see how you'd drive any nails with it.
I don't use it for nails.
Oh, good. What's that thing?
This is a stethoscope. With it, I can listen to the patient's heart and lungs, like this.
Ooh, that's cold.
What'd you say?
I say that's cold.
Jethro, how's Mr. Drysdale? Did the doctor treat him?
Oh, yeah? But there's terrible trouble, Miss Jane. That last batch of medicine blew up and pretty near ruined the whole kitchen.
Medicine blew up?
Well, yeah. My granny said it was mixing the corn squeezins and the gunpowder that did it.
Jethro, would you please explain what you are talking about?
I haven't got time now, Miss Jane. There's 3 sick men lying upstairs in bed, and I got to get these things sharpened so's Granny can go to cutting on them. Well, yeah. Without we got no medicine, this is the only thing that'll save them.
Jethro, try to be calm. Now, is Mr. Drysdale one of the men that Granny's going to cut on?
Yeah, Mr. Drysdale, Uncle Jed.
And the fellow that came last by the name of Clydeburn.
The doctor.
You'll have to wait your turn. I gotta get upstairs and commit whacking on those 3 men that I got up there. Bring my tools, sir.
No, Granny, I will not let you do it.
Now, I've had enough fighting with muley patients, more than I can take today. Now, Ellie Mae, you get her out of the way and keep her out.
Sorry, Miss Jane.
You come with me. I don't think Jed will put up a scrap, but them other two might have to be held down.
Granny, please come back. I beg of you.
I'll get to you later. I've only got 2 hands.
Ellie Mae, we have got to prevent Granny from operating.
She ain't gonna operate, Miss Jane. She's just gonna whack off some of their hair and fingernails.
Hair and fingernails?
She'll dig 3 little holes in the ground, bury it, say some magic words, and that throws a spell on their sickness.
Yeah.
Say, Doctor, I bet you he could talk a heap better if you took that stick out of his mouth.
Lock it, Jethro. Get back in bed.
You heard her. Get back in bed.
Get this junk off of the bed. I got doctoring to do.
Now, look here. You heard her. Get that junk over there.
Those are the finest medical instruments that money can buy.
Thank you. Razor sharp, too. All right, Mr. Geisel, I'll commence on you.
No, just a minute. What do you have in mind with that knife and those scissors?
Well, I gotta cure you somehow. And without medicine, there's only one way left.
Oh, no. Not me.
Turn in, Jethro.
Madam, I can get you any medicine you require simply by telephoning a pharmacy.
You can?
And they will deliver to your front door.
Oh, that's just dandy. I'd much rather use medicine. It's a lot easier than cutting and snipping.
Exactly what I keep telling my surgeon friends. Now, you'll just lead me to a telephone?
Right this way.
Child's Pharmacy? Petey? Yeah, it's me. Now, look, I'm going to put this lady on. She'll tell you all the medicine she needs. I want you to give her A1 service. Attaboy. Right. I'll go reassure Mr. Drysdale. He seemed a little panicky.
Hello? You got a pencil to mark this down with? All right. Now, I want a quart of good, raunchy stuff water. The kind that's been aged in the wood stuff. It's been sitting there from 30 to 40 days, and it's nice and green. Wait a minute. That ain't all. I want a heaping cupful of lizard eggs, a double handful of dog bane, and a couple of dozen of dried beetles. And I want a mud dauber's nest. And I mean a big one. Don't send me over one of them little 2-holders.
You all right?
Who wants to talk to you?
Yeah, Petey. Now, look, I don't care what she ordered. You get it over here fast. No, this is no gag. Now, look, you pride yourself on having the finest supply of pharmaceutical... Hello? Hello? Yeah, well, I'll call another pharmacy.
Oh, that won't do no good. You just can't buy proper medicine here in Beverly Hills. Jethro!
Yeah, Granny?
I'm gonna have to go to cutting and snipping on those 3 sick ones.
Oh, not me. I'm getting out of here.
Get him, Jethro. Ellie Mae!
Yes'm, Granny.
Dig me 3 deep holes out and back.
Right away, Granny.
How do you feel, kid?
Better than brand new. Granny, you done some doctoring in your time, but today beats all.
Took a heap out of me, Jed. Especially clipping and burying all that hair and throwing my spell. But I reckon it was worth it.
Yonder comes a living proof.
How do you feel, boys?
Fine, Doctor.
Oh, just fine.
Come back and see me anytime you need me.
Yes, we will.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. You did take considerable hair off them, Granny.
Had to. Their nails were so short.
Well, it's a small price to pay for good health.
Uncle Jed? Yeah, boy? I need to talk to you. I got trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Girl trouble.
What kind of girl trouble?
The worst kind. I ain't got one.
Oh, let's sit down, boy. What you hiding behind you there?
This is a picture of you when you was my age.
What you doing with that?
Well, I was hoping it'd jog your memory a mite. Granny says when this picture was took, you was a lady killer or cast cat.
Well, you know, Granny liked to stretch the truth when, What are you doing?
Notice the resemblance?
What do you want, boy?
I want some advice on how to get girls.
Well, I ain't the one to give you that. I wasn't a lady killer at Cass County.
You wasn't?
No, there's plenty of fellas had me backed off. There was, well, let me see now. There was, Now, you take go. What do you want to know, boy?
I want to know just exactly how you went about getting a girl.
Well, as I recollect, I'd done my best girl getting on Saturday afternoons.
Yes, sir?
Used to get all slicked up and go into town and stake out a good spot in front of the general store and go to whittling.
Whittling?
Yep. On a long piece of soft pine, just about like that. Of course, out of the corner of my eye, I was watching the girls.
I see.
Right now, let me warn you about something. You got to keep half your mind on your watching and half on your whittling. A little too much of one or the other, and you're liable to lose a girl or a finger. Well, now, I didn't do none of my fancy whittling until I seen a pretty girl come along. Then I would peel off about a foot and a half. I'd peel off about a foot and a half curler, so thin. I'd peel off about a foot and a half curler. You got to remember that I ain't done much girl getting whittling for a number of years.
And then what happened, Uncle Jed?
Then I'd show her a few of my fancy mumbly peg throws, like my 3.5 off the wrist, or my side spinner off the ear, nose winder. And while I was doing that, I'd mention the barn dance that night, and before you know it, we was acquainted.
Hot dog!
What was all that for?
He's just full of oats, Granny.
I declare that boy will eat anything.
He ain't been eating them, he just feels them.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Jethro says you told him how to get a girl.
Yep.
Well, tell me so's I can get a fella.
Well, I don't think it'll work for a girl, Ellie. You'd best ask Granny how to get a fella.
Well, would you tell me, Granny?
Let me think about it.
Oh, please.
I'm going to do it. I just want to think about it. At my age, you got to take your fun where you find it. Now, as I recollect, us girls used to do our best hunting in front of the general store on a Saturday afternoon.
Well, how come?
'Cause that's where the fellas used to stand and pretend to whittle whilst they watched the girls.
Granny, I ain't never seen fellas whittling in front of stores in Beverly Hills.
Yeah. Come to think of it, they probably ain't no boys around today that dumb.
Got my pocket knife ready, Uncle Jed? Uncle Jed, I got plenty of that soft whittling wood you told me to get.
Yeah, now listen, boy, I got some more to tell you.
Shucks, Uncle Jed, you done told me all I need to know. If I go to peeling off them long curls, I got it made. I'm gonna be the lady killer of Beverly Hills.
Granny, I didn't realize the boy was so desperate.
Ellie, too. Or if she ain't, she ought to be. I can't go on telling folks she's 14 forever.
We have got to meet other young'uns. And there's only one sure way to do it, city or country.
A wing-ding.
A wing-ding? That's what Mr. Clampett said he wanted, the biggest wing-ding in town.
Well, don't stand there. Go out and buy it for him.
A wing-ding is It's a dance, a party.
Oh, good. You know, I've been wanting to throw a big party for Mr. Clampett, and now that he's paying for it, let's go all out.
Not to be for Mr. Clampett, it's for Ellie and Jethro, so they can meet other young people.
Oh, I see. A party and a dance for young people. Okay, let's give those kids a real thrill. We'll get Guy Lombardo. Swing and Sway with Sammy Kaye.
I'm afraid not.
I got it. Clyde McCoy.
Chiefy, young people today just aren't dancing to those groups anymore.
Oh, what's the matter with these kids today? A bunch of squares?
Hardly, but time marches on, vogues change. Right now, groups like the Beatles are all the rage.
The who?
The Beatles. They're the most popular group in the world. Why, they get as much as $100,000 for one appearance.
They do?
Yes. Last year alone, they made something like $14 million.
Well, let's get them.
For the Clampett party?
No, for depositors.
Getting back to the Clampett wing dip.
Just take care of it. Anything they want.
Well, inasmuch as the Clampetts aren't acquainted out here, they've asked me to make arrangements for the music. Now, the Beatles aren't available, but there are groups who have a similar appeal. That will give us time to catch the lizards, the frogs, the termites, and possibly even the moles.
Thanks, Miss Jean, but you just worry about the music. Granny will take care of the vittles.
Yes. Well, au revoir.
She got 2 eyes on you. She's going out of Louisiana to get a mojo made. Oh yeah, she's going out of Louisiana to get a mojo made. Oh yeah.
My goodness, it's rather wild, isn't it?
Huh?
I didn't expect it to be so frantic.
What'd you say?
I hardly think this is suitable to our needs. It's too savage, too primitive. It just won't do. It just grabs it, doesn't it?
Well, I've been looking the place over, and I think that front hall is best for square dancing.
Too bad we ain't got a barn.
Well, once we get it full of corn shucks and hay bales and pumpkins, one thing and another, that front hall is going to look pretty good.
Well, I sure hope Jethro and Miss Jane find some good music tonight.
Hey, well, where'd they go, Granny?
Well, let's see. They started out at a place called Something to Go-Go.
Well, just so they come up with a good fiddle player.
Don't you walk on by, pretty woman. Don't you make me cry, pretty woman. If that's the way it must be, okay. I guess I'll go on home, it's late. Maybe
Jane?
tomorrow night.
Well, Miss Jane, where are you?
What do I see? Is he coming back to me? Oh, pretty woman.
Might as well give up, Earl. I know it's plumb past daylight, but Jethro is sleeping in this morning.
I gotta say one thing for California, Jed. No matter what time of year, you can always find flowers.
Want me to get these in water for you, Granny?
Please, honey. And then put them around in the parlor. Because that's where the old folks are going to sit tonight while you young'uns are dancing.
Well, ain't you going to dance?
Of course I am. I'm talking about old folks.
Dug up all the rocking chairs we got, Granny, but they ain't gonna be enough for all the old folks to rock.
Well, I'll pass around my rheumatism medicine. And them that ain't rocking will think they is.
Car left! March! Halt! Good morning, Granny. Mr. Clampett? Morning.
Are you all right?
All right. Do you know what time I got up this morning? 6 o'clock.
Jethro's sleeping in, too.
We all have mornings when we don't feel like getting out of bed.
I feel wonderful. I marched all the way from my house. Well, that's a good 100 yards. I guess I am a little bushed.
You look about the way Jethro did when he dragged in last night.
Yeah. Him and Miss Jane was out awful late.
Yeah, the boy was dead on his feet, but he said that they found some mighty fine music for our wingding at that go-go place.
Plenty of young folks, too. Jethro hauled off and invited everybody that was there.
Well, I'm glad to know the music and guests are taken care of. Oh, by the way, did Miss Hathaway mention whether she had located the Beatles? Beatles?
Oh, I hope they ain't got into her garden. Them is the peskiest bugs.
Especially the potato beans.
No. This is a group that sings and plays musical instruments.
The dickens you say?
Oh, yes, they're famous. They appear all over. They make a fabulous amount of money.
Singing Beatles, huh?
Well, let me know if Miss Jane finds them. I'd pay $25 to see that myself.
No. You're still... They're like... Well, never mind. I saw a picture of them, and I'm still confused.
Jethro, did you get some good music for the wingding?
Did I ever? Where'd you see 'em, Ellie? 4 fellas that really wail.
Well, tell me about it.
You'll meet 'em when I fetch 'em home this evening. Right now, I got to go into town and get me some clothes and do something about my hair.
Well, Granny will cut your hair.
Cut it? Gee.
Morning, Mr. Drysdale.
Good morning, Ellie.
Let me get you a cup of coffee.
Oh, thank you.
How about a bowl of... Ellie Mae, there was 3 boxes of flakes in there.
Well, Jethro just finished breakfast.
Well, glad the boy's up. We can go out and get the decorations.
Jethro's gone to town, Pa. Said he'd be back this evening.
This evening? Why, we ain't gonna have time to fetch the trimmings for the hall.
Well, let me take care of that for you, Mr. Clampett.
Well, can you get hay and corn and pumpkins and such?
Anything you want. I'll have it brought in by the truckload.
I'd like some autumn leaves, if it don't cost too much.
Hang the cost. I enjoy spending money on my friends, especially when they can afford it.
It's about time you was getting home. Well, where'd you get all this stuff?
Never mind. Now get upstairs and change your clothes.
Where's them fellas you was gonna fetch home?
Miss Jane's bringing them. Here, Ellie. There's more on the truck. Granny, you got this place looking like a barn.
No, thanks to you. Now get upstairs and change your clothes. Go on now.
What is it, Ellie?
Well, I ain't sure, Pa. It can't be a fiddle. There ain't no bow with it.
Not a banjo. It ain't round and it ain't got no skin on it.
It's kind of like a guitar, except it ain't holler. It don't hardly make no sound at all.
Reckon this is what them music fellas is gonna play?
I hope not. If your pa calls the dances above a whisper, he'll drown them out.
I'll see what else is on the truck. Jethro.
What's the matter?
Well, he said Miss Jane was fetching fellas. She just drove up with a whole carload of girls.
It was an honest mistake, Ellie. These girls are right, but they dress like fellers.
Mr. Clampett, your wingding musicians are here.
Hey, howdy, young fellas. Lady. Welcome, everybody.
These are the Clampetts. These are the enemies.
Howdy.
Hi, how are you?
Did she say they was the enemies? Yes, sir. I'm glad they ain't on our side.
Oh, they have some other things to unload.
Oh, good. Say, excuse me, but do any of you all play the fiddle?
Well, if it's got a beat, we can fake it.
What do you make of it, Jed?
Jethro's got some explaining to do.
What about? How about this, huh?
Boy, have you looked in the mirror?
Why? Is my wig on crooked?
Your head's on crook.
Why'd you get yourself up like that?
Well, this is the way all the fellas looks now.
Heck far, Pa. I ain't gonna have no fun tonight if all the fellas look like girls.
Well, cheer up, Ellie. It might be some sport just sorting them out.
Hello, Granny. I wanted to get by earlier. How's the wingding? Are the young people dancing?
No! They're twitching and jumping like a bunch of worms on a hot rock. No wonder they got long hair. They can't stand still long enough to get it cut.
I hope Mr. Clampett isn't too upset.
No. Jed's finally got him quietened down. He's trying to learn him to square dance.
Wonderful. Let's go see how he's doing.
Right hand, your partner. Left hand. Both hands, your partner. Now, you see how easy it is? Especially when I call out the moves for you. Now, you reckon you can play that Turkey in a Straw tune?
Oh, sure.
Dandy. Let's get going.
parlor with a jug and a rocker.
I'm with her. Haley?
I'm with them.
Me too, Willie. Now, Granny, I realize that back home you are considered a doctor. But this is Beverly Hills. And you are not allowed to practice medicine here in Beverly Hills. Especially the way you practice it. Cutting off a person's hair and burying it in the ground overnight to cast a spell on his sickness. Now, Granny, this is it. No more doctoring. How's that?
Very good, Chief. Very good indeed. That should stop, Granny.
Fine. Now get up there and tell her.
A square dance? At this hour of the morning?
Howdy there, Miss Hathaway. Come in, come in.
Howdy, Miss Hathaway.
Look who's come out here to help us celebrate the holidays.
Holiday? What holiday?
What holiday?
It's Possum Day.
Remember now?
Of course he does.
Anybody who disremembers ought to be stood up against the wall and shot.
Granny, it just slipped her mind for a minute. Did it come back to her when she got downtown seeing the parade?
Sure it would.
Boy, I can't wait to see that parade.
What time did they hold the Possum Day parade out here?
Hey, I got a swell idea. We can watch it from Mr. Drysdale's office at the bank.
Yeah, it looks right down on the main street.
You get a good look at the possum juggler.
Possum juggler?
Yeah, that's a fellow. We got a good one back home. He can juggle 3 live possums in the air at the same time, whilst the 4th sits on his head and waves a little flag.
How about it, Miss Jane? Can we watch the Possum Day parade from Mr. Drysdale's window?
Oh, well, I'm afraid not.
Of course not. What's the matter with me? They wouldn't have them banks open on Possum Day?
Well, we could just leave early and get good places, couldn't we, Miss Jane?
And until then, we're going to have us a hoedown. Come on, Miss Jane.
I'm afraid I haven't time now. You see, I really came to deliver a message for Granny.
Who from?
Mr. Drysdale.
I reckon he wants to thank you for curing him of his sickness.
Well, it did take a heap out of me, Jed, throwing them spells. What's the message?
Well, Mr. Drysdale says to tell you...
Yes? Well...
He says, Happy Possum Day!
Roy, will you relax? What are you complaining about? She whacked off my hair, too, didn't she? But I am a doctor. You have any idea what I've been going through this morning? The lawnmower? Now remember your Hippocratic oath? I have a few oaths for you that Hippocrates never even heard of. If word gets out that my hair was snipped off, buried by a little hillbilly witch doctor to cast a spell on my sickness, do you think I'd have one patient left? Yes, I see what you mean. They'll all be going to her. Drysdale, I am going to the state medical board, and when they get through with that little woman, she won't be able to prescribe an aspirin for her own headache. Oh, Roy, will you relax? I've already taken care of that. You have? My exact words you heard this morning, this very morning, I said, Granny, this is it. No more doctoring. And what did she say? Well, I won't know till my secretary gets back. You sent your secretary to tell her that? Well, she's much more persuasive than I am. She knows how to handle them. So do I. Roy!
Dr. Clyburn to you.
Doctor, I appeal to you as a poor, helpless patient. You don't even appeal to me as a rich, helpless patient. If you make trouble for the Clampetts, I'll be facing major surgery. What major surgery? The removal of $35 million from my bank. Without an anesthetic. Here she is. Tell the doctor you gave Granny my message. No more doctoring, and she agreed. Well, you heard her. Now get back to your office and forget the whole thing. I want to hear exactly what you said to Granny and what Granny said to you.
Well, upon my arrival at the Clampett mansion, imagine my surprise to find them arrayed in their Sunday finery and having a square dance. Look who's here to help help us celebrate the holiday, exclaimed Mr. Clampett, happily. What holiday? I inquired, innocently. Possum Day, he replied, earnestly.
Well, you never mind the Tom Swift dialogue. Did you tell Granny to stop practicing medicine?
Well, not in those words, no.
No, she said it in much stronger language.
Tell me. And without the adverbs, please. I am a busy man. I still have a medical practice, as long as I keep my hat on. Now, what happened?
Chief, are you going to allow him to treat me this way?
No, I'll do it. Now, what happened?
Well, they kept asking if they could watch the Possum Day parade from your window here.
That does it.
Doc, listen.
You listen. That little woman is a menace to the health of this community. She is going to celebrate Possum Day in the clink. Possum Day? Dr. Pfeiffer. Doc. Roy, boy, you are constricting my brachial artery with your hemostatic grasp.
What?
Get your cotton-picking meat hooks off my arm.
Look, I'll go see the Clampetts. I'll talk to Granny. I'll give her the message myself. I'll give her an ultimatum.
I'll give you 1 hour.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You are constricting my dorsal metacarpals. What all you got in here, Granny?
Oh, just a few victuals to nibble at the parade.
Any baked possum?
Of course not.
Don't you listen to him, Wender.
Pedro, you know it's getting low to eat possum on Possum Day. Oh, I was only spoofing, Uncle Jed.
You know, maybe we don't need this little ladder at all. Find a good place to park the truck, and we could watch the whole parade right from the truck.
I got a dandy place to park.
Whereabouts, Jethro?
Right smack dab in front of Mr. Drysdale's bank.
Sure that's all right?
Well, sure, Uncle Jed. A policeman, he gave me a ticket and said it was for parking there.
Doggy, that was mighty friendly of you.
I hope you thanked him properly.
Sure did, Granny. Why, he said he was just giving me a $5 ticket this time, but next time he's going to give me a $10 ticket.
Always remember that, Jethro. Folks appreciate politeness, especially in a young'un. Well, I reckon that's everything. Come on, let's get going.
Oh, I'm so excited. This is the first time we ever watched a Possum Day parade in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, I reckon they do it up proper out here.
Oh, hey, Uncle Jed, shouldn't we bring along old Duke?
I don't reckon that'd be such a good idea. What do you think, Granny?
I don't think so. The way he's been eyeing old Wendell here.
It's Miss Jane and Mr. Drysdale.
I reckon they's going to join us for the parade.
Wait! Wait!
Oh, thank goodness we caught you.
Get in. Where are you going?
We're gonna watch the Possum Day parade from your bank.
Well, I'm afraid there's not...
Granny, Mr. Drysdale has something very important to discuss with you.
Well, can he wait till after the parade?
Yeah, we don't want to miss the possum juggler.
That's the best part of the parade.
But there isn't going to be...
I believe the medical crisis can't wait, not even for 1 hour.
Oh, yes. Granny, may I speak to you alone?
Oh, yes, you go on inside. I'll be right in. It's Doctor, and he wants to talk to me about Edith.
That's right, Granny.
No wonder he didn't want to talk out here.
We ain't gonna be late for the parade, are we?
No, Ellie.
But the morning's going fast.
In all the history of Beverly Hills, there has never been a Possum Day parade in the morning.
That's the trouble.
Granny, I don't know exactly how to say this. I hope you won't be upset.
Now, when you've been a doctor as long as I have, there's nothing you haven't heard. Say, Pet does look a little raggedy, doesn't it? You better come on out and let me whip you up a poultice for your head.
No, please. No more medicine, especially not today.
Mr. Drysdale, a doctor's duty never stops, even on Possum Day.
Granny, that's what I'm here to talk to you about. You see, cutting off a person's hair and burying it in the ground to cast a spell is not the approved method of practicing medicine here in Beverly Hills.
I don't like it myself, but not having the proper medicine, I had to make do with old-timey ways. But I got enough for a poultice for you.
No, Granny, I'm sorry.
You'd like to have your hair back, wouldn't you?
Well, not after it's been in the ground overnight, no.
I mean to grow back.
Oh, it will. It'll probably take a month or so.
Not if I make you one of my hair-growing poultices.
Granny, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You cannot do that anymore.
not out here.
I can't, huh? Jed! Come in here!
Oh, please, don't go back home. Don't leave Beverly Hills. We'll work out something. Yes, Granny?
Remember I whacked off Jed's hair clear across the back there?
Yes?
Show him what my hair-growing poultice did for you, Jed.
It's a mite ragged. It ain't been trimmed yet.
Why, that's impossible. You can't grow hair like that overnight. Ow! It's real. It's actually growing right out of his scalp.
That's what Granny's poultice does. It just draws the hair right up through your hind.
Kept yours on a mite too long, didn't you, Jed?
I hadn't ought to slept in it.
Mayor, Your Honor, it doesn't have to be a big parade. No, just a high school band, a few horses, a few banners. My secretary's looking for a possum juggler. He's a possum juggler. Yeah, he juggles 3 live possums with the same as... Hello?
Oh, Dr. Clyburn. What a pleasant surprise.
What's that?
Oh, muscle spasm. That's what I meant by pleasant surprise. I was afraid I'd have to hobble all the way to your office.
Don't do that. It might get worse. Here, let me see your foot.
Oh. Don't do that. But Dr. Clyburn, I assure you, Mr. Drysdale is not in. See? Told you. Not here.
I wish I could stay out of my office. Have you any idea how it destroys the confidence of a patient to be examined by a doctor who keeps his hat on? The patient gets the feeling things aren't going well. The doctor's ready to skip out of town.
Well, Dr. Clyburn, everyone knows you're the finest doctor in Beverly Hills.
Now, don't try flattery on me. Now, what about Granny?
Oh, that wasn't flattery.
I didn't say it was. I just said don't try it. Now, what about Granny? Did Milburn speak to her?
Absolutely. I drove him there myself.
Did he lay down the law, tell her no more doctoring, or did he chicken out as usual?
Oh, Mr. Drysdale is not one to chicken out. He has an excellent war record.
Yes, I've heard it.
I resent that, Clyburn. I'll have you know I was decorated.
Yes, and I see you're still wearing it. What is that? What?
Oh, this. Well, my head was cold.
I presume that's why you were hiding under the desk?
As a matter of fact, it is. Now, I'm busy. Get going.
What about Granny?
I took care of Granny.
I want the truth.
What shall I do, swear in my honor as a banker?
No, I want the truth.
You don't have to worry about Granny. Now, go back to your own office. I'm busy.
Well, I am running late. But if I hear as much as one rumor about Granny...
Oh, howdy there. Hey, thanks both here, Granny.
Ain't this a stroke of luck? First we find the bank open so we can watch the parade from the window, and now here's Mr. Clyburn. I'm going to send your hair-growing poultice over by Miss Jane.
Hair-growing poultice?
Say, yours is coming along just fine. I made yours a mite looser because I didn't know just when you were going to use it.
So you're still making medicine?
I'm a doctor, ain't I?
Better run along, Roy. Your patients are waiting.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is much more important.
You heard him. Poultice him, Jethro.
Yeah, Granny.
Please, wait. No.
Better fetch a towel or that man's gonna have an awful hairy forehead.
Can I take back home with me?
None that you didn't bring with you. I don't want nothing around that's going to remind me of this miserable place.
Well, how about my skunk? He won't take up no room.
Leave him here.
Well, he might get kind of lonesome. They ain't got many skunks in Beverly Hills.
There's plenty of the two-legged kind. Like that ungrateful, good-for-nothing Clyburn feller.
Say, Granny,
It's coming on for nightfall. What you say we all get a good night's sleep and we start out for home first thing in the morning?
I ain't spending one more night in this Beverly Hills, and that's that. I'm going back home, where folks appreciate you doctoring them back to health and POTUS hair on their heads.
That Clyburn fella was plumb ungrateful, was he?
Downright nasty. Why, he's claiming that he wasn't even sick when he came here yesterday. He says that Jethro put him to bed against his will. Why, he's even claiming that he's Mr. Drysdale's doctor.
You don't say.
I cured them both. Now he's wanting all the credit.
Granny, let him have the credit.
It ain't that, Jed. But it's the meanness of the man. Why, he yanked my POTUS off his head and throwed it out the window. Then he poked his finger in my face, and he says he's gonna get after me with a doctor's board.
What's a doctor's board?
I don't know. But it must be big. He says 4 doctors sat on it. That's when Jethro came in. Right, Jethro?
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed. I said, you take a board to my granny, and I'll bust it over your head. I don't care how many doctors is sitting on it.
Well, I reckon he was considerable provoked to see that. I was pretty provoked myself, waiting outside.
Why, what happened to you?
Well, as you know, this policeman give Jethro here a ticket for parking in front of the bank.
A $5 ticket.
Well, when a policeman come by and tried to give me another ticket, I said, no, thank you, we already got one. It's all the same to you, I'll take the money. Well, he commenced to mean-mouthing me, and I said, now, hold on there. If that's the way you're going to be, we won't take your money or your ticket.
What did he say to that?
He asked me if I want to come down the station with him, and I said, no, I don't want to miss the Possum Day parade.
Well, what did he say to that?
He said there wasn't no Possum Day.
No Possum Day?
That's what he said.
These folks don't appreciate nothing out here. Jethro, you call Mr. Drysdale at his bank, and you tell him to send over your Uncle Jed's $35 million right away. We want to take it with us.
But Granny, $35 million in cash. You can't possibly. You want it in what? Nickels, dimes, and quarters. Hello? Granny? Hello?
Well, the Possum Day parade's all arranged. First thing tomorrow morning. Let's see, we're going to have an elephant.
Too late, Chief. The Clampetts are leaving.
No.
The Knights.
No.
And taking their money.
No.
Thought I'd drop by on my way to the medical board. They'll have my report in case Granny tries to practice medicine again.
How many doctors did you say were on that board?
4, all top men.
Well, you're going to need all 4.
Oh, Chief, remember you're a bank president. Allow me to hit him.
Now, what's the matter with you two? Look, Milburn, aren't you content just to look like an idiot? You have to act like one, too. And will you take off that silly-looking baby bonnet? Hair.
Chief, you've got hair.
Hair where?
Of all places, on your head.
Granny's poldest.
It works.
Look who has hair. And who has it?
It is a medical impossibility to so stimulate the cranial integument as to produce in a few short hours more than a microscopic filamentous outgrowth of modified epidermic tissue known as hair. She did it. That little hillbilly witch doctor did it.
Grab your coat and get your hat. There's still time to stop them.
I won't do it in that step.
Please, Granny, I need my hair. You can't refuse me. You're my doctor.
Hey, Granny, guess what? They do have Possum Day out here. They just celebrate one day later than we do.
Yeah, and they're going to have a parade tomorrow morning.
And Mr. Drysdale and Miss Jane say we can all be in it.
And them too. We might even let him in it.
I play bass drum in the Harvard band.
I was once a drum majorette.
It would be a bit of a shame to have him march in the Possum Day parade looking like that.
Yes, it would. It would.
All right. I'll make you a POTUS and you can sleep in it tonight.
Thank you.
Sunday parade, ain't it, Granny?
All except the possum juggler, sorriest I ever seen.
Well, she's doing the best she can.
I bet you by next Possum Day she'll be good enough to lead the parade.
Keep going.
Hey, it ain't even daybreak yet.
Earl, did you have to crow this early?
You did fine, Earl. The early bird catches the worm. When we plow up that front yard out there, you're going to be up to your wishbone in them. You'll start plowing the first light of daybreak. Shame on you. City living has made you soft and lazy. Now get to your feet before the whole morning is wasted. It's already past 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock's powerful early.
No, not when you have the whole front yard to plow, and corn to plant, and taters, and turnips, rutabagas, and onions, and oats, and barley, and watermelon.
All right, Granny, all right. Now, you get in the kitchen and get some breakfast on the table, and we'll be in directly.
See that you do.
Let's eat us a good big breakfast, Jethro, because you and me are going to be pulling that plow.
Paul?
No, Ellie, now, I know you're strong and you're willing, but this here is Beverly Hills, and just wouldn't look right for a young, pretty girl to be pulling the plow.
No, Ellie. Uncle Jay, what Ellie's trying to tell you is that we went out last night and got a mule to pull that plow.
You did?
Well, yeah, like you were saying, this here is Beverly Hills, and we got to keep up appearances.
Where is it?
Well, it's tied to that big tree out back.
Well, Jethro, you didn't look too happy there, so I bedded him down.
Good girl, Ellie.
I didn't see no mule laying on the floor. Couldn't have seen a mule laying on the floor. There ain't no mule to see.
How's it going, Granny?
Oh, just fine, just fine. Ted, did you notice anything unusual about the kitchen this morning?
Nope. Unless you mean that mule sleeping on the floor over there.
Oh, praise be, Jed. I thought I was having visions. Who brought him in here?
You know as well as I do who's always bringing outdoor critters indoors.
Well, see if you can get him back outdoors again. I don't cotton to mules laying around my kitchen. Tain't neat.
I take care of him. Now then, young feller, if you'll just come along with me quietly.
Don't rile him, Jed. I got kicked by a mule once. I want to tell you, it's smart.
Lenny, can I help you?
You can help your paw get that mule out of here.
You sure can. You won't move for me.
Well, y'all just stay here and I'll talk to Nelson.
Nelson?
Come on, Nelson.
If she could just talk to folks the way she talks to critters, we'd have us a politician in the family.
Get that mule bed out of here and wash up for breakfast, all of you.
Looks like a good, strong mule, Jethro. I hope he's broke the plow harness.
He's taking to it real good, Uncle Jed. I bet you we can plow up that whole front yard before noon.
They wouldn't. They might.
Well, come on, let's get around front with the plow.
They are.
Bob, you haul, yes.
Mr. Clampett! Mr. Clampett, wait!
Oh, and Jethro's bringing the plow. Want me to stick the rest of these in the ground for you?
Yes, Ellie. This being the dark of the moon, we'll plant the things that grow underground first, like our taters and our turnips and our onions and our beets and our radishes. Then comes the light of the moon, and we'll plant our corn and our beans and our tomatoes. I spoke too fast. He ain't only willing, he's anxious.
Oh, howdy, Mr. Drysdale. Is them your work clothes?
So, Ellie, and just because you're such a nice neighbor, I'm going to let you plow the first furrow. But unless you've got tough feet, you better put on some shoes.
Granny. Ellie. Please.
He is anxious. I'll go see what's holding up the men folks with the plow.
It ain't no use, Uncle Jeff. This here mule's done made up his mind. He gonna sit for a spell.
Yeah, knowing mules like I do, we might as well sit for a spell, too.
You know something, Uncle Jed? He's smarter than us. This sitting beats plowing any old day.
No wonder we ain't getting any work done. I ought to take a switch to the three of you, sitting back here hiding and loafing.
He's the one that's loafing. Ain't a thing we can do till he gets his fill.
I'll see about that. Here, Destro. Mr. Mule, what did Ellie call this thing?
Nelson.
Mr. Nelson? Nelson? Now, you get up off of your big fat tailgate and commence to pulling that plow, you hear?
It's gonna be a real battle of wills.
I'm betting on the mule.
I ain't so sure. If there's anything muleier than a mule, it's Granny.
Granny? Ellie Mae, you busted the spell. Another minute and I'd have had that fella buffaloed.
What's the trouble, Ellie?
Mr. Drysdale said if we go to plowing up that front yard, a whole neighborhood will come storming over.
Well, that's dandy. We got enough work for all of them.
Well, I think you better have a talk to him, Granny. Sure is stirred up.
All right, but you get that mule on his feet.
Nelson balking again, is he?
That's a fact.
Hey, Ellie, what'd you say to that there mule?
You wouldn't understand, Jethro. It's mule talk.
I bet your Granny'd understand it.
Hold on there! What are you doing?
Granny, you can't grow things like turnips and onions here in front of the house.
That's turnip and onion soil if I ever tasted it.
You can't grow anything. There's a zoning ordinance here.
Now you tell me. I already swallowed it. Bless you.
Thank you. Granny, you don't
Bless you again. You better get some shoes on your feet.
Hi, Mr. Drysdale. Hey, Ellie got the mule up, Granny, and Uncle Jed will be here with the plow directly. Bless you.
Oh, I've got to get home and get some clothes on or I'll catch pneumonia. Promise me you won't do anything until I get back.
I've waited as long as I'm going to wait. Jethro, you take him in the house and put some shoes on him and some dry clothes.
Okay, Granny. Come on, Mr. Drysdale.
No, no!
Hey, you better never say no to Granny unless you hide one standing.
Drysdale or no Drysdale, I say let's commence plowing.
Well, you promised him he could dig the first furrow, Granny.
I reckon that is a thrill for a city feller. We can wait a mite longer.
Yonder comes some more help.
What
in the name of Secretary Freeman are you doing?
We're fixing to plow and plant. What does it look like we're doing?
That's what it looks like you're doing. Oh, thank goodness I got here in time.
You city folks are willing, but you sure don't know how to dress for plowing.
Does Mr. Drysdale know about this?
Oh, yeah, we was waiting for him to plow the first furrow.
And we ain't gonna wait much longer.
Granny, yonder he come.
Don't start it! Don't start! Don't start it! Don't start!
It is Mr. Drysdale.
I reckon he ain't done much plowing or he wouldn't be so all-fired anxious.
Miss Hathaway, I'm glad to see you.
The Chief, you can't plow up this front lawn. There's a zoning ordinance here.
I figure a little fertilizer will take care of that.
Have you taken leave?
Oh, shut up! I have no intention of plowing up this lawn, nor of allowing the Clampetts to do it.
What did you say?
Now, Granny, Mr. Clampett, let's all go into the kitchen, sit down, have a nice cup of coffee, and talk things over, eh?
That's a city farmer for you. He ain't turned one spoonful of dirt, and already he's tired.
Mr. Clampett, as your friend and neighbor, I beg you, I implore you, let me explain the whole thing.
Well, while you two are jawing, I'll be plowing. Ellie Mae, pull up them markers. I'm going to start to work. Giddy up, mule! Ha! Let's go! Here he goes again. Ellie Mae, get that Beverly Hills jackass on his feet.
Should I, Paul?
Well, Mr. Drysdale seems right in earnest. Reckon a little confab first won't hurt nothing.
Granny, may I give you a lift to the door?
Yeah, take them. These the lazy ones.
Well, now, as I was saying, that piece of ground out front is the best on the whole place for gardening. It's nice and level. It's got no stumps or brush to clear. It's handy to the house, and it's handy to the street. So as Granny can set up a little stand and sell some of the stuff she growed. Well, I reckon Mr. Drysdale got up a mite too early for a city fella. Ellie Mae, give him some more coffee.
Mr. Clampett, your neighbors in this lovely and exclusive section would never accept such action. They would originate petitions. They would bring legal proceedings. They would take every means to protest vigorously and vociferously.
You mean to get him riled?
Exactly.
Well, now, we sure don't want to do nothing to rile the neighbors, but Granny's powerful set on plowing and planting that piece of land out front.
Mr. Clampett, I will explain to Granny that in addition to the aesthetic depreciation and the local hostility that would obtain, the net results in volume of produce weighted against value per acre would make the entire venture economically unfeasible.
Well, if you're going to explain it to her that way, I might just as well start plowing.
You gonna tell Ellie to get that mule up, or am I gonna have to start turning that ground by hand?
Granny, just bank your fire for a minute.
Ain't you done jawing yet?
No, not quite.
What time is it?
Almost straight up for 9 a.m.
Hear that, kid? We've done wasted the whole day.
Hey, pour your Granny a cup of coffee.
You want to do your granny a favor? You get that four-legged friend of yours to pull in the plow, like he was paid his bucket of oats to do.
Granny, a dashing without Paul tells me it's all right to do.
Are you going to tell her?
Not right this minute. Now, sit down.
Setting is for hens, not for farmers. Now, I'm going out there and look that mule in the eye till he does my will. And I want to warn you, Jed Clampett, you're going to own a mule with a powerful headache and a broke spirit.
I hope your field trip idea works. That little woman out there is harder to convince than a bank examiner.
Don't worry, Chief. I shall carry the message to Garcia, or in this case, to Granny.
Well, I'll change clothes and get down to the bank. Lots of luck.
Now then, shall we put Granny in the front seat with me?
Well, I kind of favor the back seat twixt Jethro and me. I figure maybe we got the best chance of holding her in the car.
Yeah, because Granny ain't going to take this sitting still.
That's a fact.
Well, I got her hat and a reticule. Granny won't go no place without she totes a reticule.
How far is it to the place we's going, Miss Jane?
Oh, it's about an hour's drive from here.
That's going to take considerable holding.
Sure is, because right out there is two of the stubbornest critters that ever faced off.
You're getting a headache. You're getting a headache. You better, because I sure am.
Come on, Granny, we's all going for a ride.
Well, if that don't take the roof off in the barn, loafing isn't bad enough. Now it's joyriding on plowing day.
It ain't exactly joyriding, Granny. We got something to show you.
Indeed we have, Granny. This will be a ride you'll never forget.
That's for sure, because there ain't going to be no ride to remember.
Pleasure is considerable if you come, Granny. Miss Jean's going to show us all about gardening and crop raising.
That'll be the day when a city woman can show me.
Jethro, I reckon in order to save time and palaver, you'd best fetch Granny along.
Granny, you know I got to do whatever Uncle Jed says.
Now, you have yourself a good time till we get home. There's lots of food and water, and you can go for a swim in the cement pond if you want to.
Show you how unnecessary it is to plow and plant. Look out there. These people make farming their life's work. By their efficiency and modern methods, they raise better crops and more of them than you and I could ever hope to.
Speak for yourself, city woman.
Now, there ain't nobody so wise that they can't learn something new.
Well, don't expect me to learn them. Look at them, planting corn at the dark of the moontime. I'd like to see their faces when nothing comes up.
Granny, the modern farmer is so efficient that each one feeds 28 people.
Now, you hear that, Granny? You don't want to put men out of work with families that big.
How come we stopping here, Miss Jane?
We's only a half a mile from home.
We got plowing to do.
Granny, ain't you convinced yet?
Precisely why I stopped you, Mr. Clampett. I have something else to show Granny, and I think you'll find it very rewarding.
What's that mean?
I think it means you're going to get a reward.
In that case, get out of my way.
Now, Granny, while the others are exploring the rest of the market, I want to show you how unnecessary it is to plant a garden. Look, could you grow a watermelon like that?
That's a watermelon?
Yes.
Back home, that'd be a cucumber.
Serious.
But I must admit, that's the biggest cockleburr I ever did see.
Granny.
I'd sure hate to comb a mess of them out of a mule's tail.
Granny, this is a pineapple all the way from Hawaii. In fact, there are fruits and vegetables here from all over the world. Come on. Ah. You know what this is?
It looks like a hairy hickory nut. It's looking back at me.
This is a coconut from the Philippine Islands. And over here are bananas from Central America. And here are nuts from South America.
Well, that's one thing they don't have to bring to California. Nuts.
Johnny, you just won't take me seriously, will you?
Well, everything's so mixed up out here. It's got me discombobulated. Now, everybody knows that you plant turnips on July the 25th. But out here, you can't tell the difference twixt July and October.
Well, why bother to plant them all when the best in the world are here at your fingertips? Look at these turnips.
Well, now you got me beat. I once growed a double turnip, but I never pulled 4 out of one hole.
Granny. How'd you like the trip?
I liked it fine.
Wasn't that supermarket an eye-opener?
Best riddle store I ever did see.
Wonderful.
Now let's get busy and start plowing.
But Granny, I thought you done give up the idea of growing your own victuals.
I did, till I went through that thing they call the checkhouse stand where you pay for what you got.
Well, I went through one of them. I thought it was pretty fair.
Well, by dingies, when I can't buy a sack of victuals for $5,000, then I'm going to start growing my own.
$5,000?
Cold cash, my life savings. I handed that girl $5,000 and she handed it back to me. Said it wouldn't buy nothing.
Well, no wonder, Granny. It's Confederate.
So am I.